What's up, guys? Ruben, the Tailor from MouthGuard Out Podcast. Like always, we always have another special guest, but I say we do this. I say we run the intro, and we'll go from there. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.
Step into the ring, yeah, we call that fight life. Yeah. MouthGuard Out Podcast where we shine that bright light. Ruben the Tailor is doing it up so clean. MMA fighters, every champ on the scene.
Nate the Snake Ray.
Yeah.
What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
My guy.
Believe it or not, guys, I just talked to you a couple days ago, and this guy was like, bro, I want to be on the podcast. And guess what I did? I said, I cleared all the schedule, and I said, let's get you on, bro. And then we were speaking earlier. You had mentioned you had contacted us a year ago.
Yeah, I reached out.
Yeah, and you said, hey, put me on
Maybe
the
a little
podcast. And I'm
longer.
like, nah, bro, you got to be pro, man. You got to be undefeated. I'm just playing.
You big time me. You guys are like,
Oh, man.
I need 17 wins.
I need 17. I need 2 belts at least, bro, to get you on the podcast. No, I'm just playing. No, like I was mentioning on earlier, is anytime you guys talk to somebody on Instagram, you're talking to my wife. So she was probably talked to you, and then we had said maybe after the fight.
That's just his excuse. So he knows he's out in the public eye more. He's just saying that. It was not his wife. It's him.
No, it's
him.
not. I don't even know how to log into Instagram, brother, man. Cool. Well, welcome so much, Nate. Thank you so much for being here, man. Really quick, what gym do you train out of?
Victory MMA. I
Victory-
think everybody that knows me, they know where I'm from.
Yeah, man. A lot of people come out of Victory MMA. As a matter of fact, I had Samantha Utter and Carly Lombardo from Victory MMA. And come
The
to find.
homies.
Say again? The
The
homies.
homies.
Do you train them?
I've trained. Yeah, I've been known to train them from time to time.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
Now, I hear all the time Tick. Shout out to Tick. I'm calling you
Tick.
out, bro.
My guy.
Yeah. I was talking to our coach, Jeff Peterson, the administrator at Valiant. That's where I train at Valiant
Yeah,
Training
shout
Center.
out to Valiant.
Yeah. And he knows Tick back from Alliance.
Dude, Tick's
He's been around.
Tick is in a positive way. He's been around.
Yeah. And what is Tick to you? Now, I know it's not the Tick podcast, but I just want to get a little backstory on you.
We could make this the Tick podcast. That's how much he means to me, honestly.
Hell yeah.
Tick is he's just a great guy.
Yeah.
Overall, great human, great coach.
Yeah.
Has been around, when he was with Alliance. Alliance was one of the
Yeah.
toughest MMA gyms in the world.
Yeah.
Back when Dom was on his reign, and
Yeah.
a lot of other great fighters were in their UFC reign. Tick was a big part of that, and
Yeah.
he used to live at Alliance and
Literally live at Alliance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He lived it. He lived in Thailand for a portion of his life.
Yeah.
Like, he's really done everything that we want to do in fighting. He's done it, and
Wow.
his experience is bar none. And we're very lucky and fortunate to have him at the gym.
Yeah.
He is a piece of shit.
Calling
He would
you
tell
out,
you
bro.
that himself.
Calling
He
you
would tell
out,
you that.
man.
No, in a positive way. Though.
Positive way.
I
don't
love
know what
I
other
love
way to say it.
I
but-
love Tick in the right way. Meaning,
Yeah.
like, he will never sell you no bullshit.
Yeah.
He's always going to tell you how it is. He's a real.
Yeah.
And you need that. You need that with a coach.
Yeah,
you need
absolutely.
someone that's going to be brutally honest and keep you in check. And,
Absolutely.
And Tick does all that. And he's
Tick.
kind of like the program that he's built in the morning at Victory is just
Yeah.
it's incredible.
Now, something that's been killing me, and I was texting him the other day, is I'm a big fan of you. I follow some of your fights. And one of the things you and I had a conversation is with the Stevens fight. I know you had said, it wasn't my day, blah, blah,
Yeah.
but I got frustrated when I watched that fight, bro.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
honestly, I gave it to you. And at the end, it was a decision.
Yeah,
It
split
was
decision.
split decision.
Split decision.
But and honestly, I'm not just saying that because he's here, but at the fact that's like, you know what? I thought you got it because he was 2-0 or 1-0.
We were both 2-0.
Okay, 2-0.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, you got it. And
Yeah.
I'm like, God damn. And that's the reason why I didn't have him on the podcast because he lost. Man, I'm like, no,
That's
what?
the truth comes out. It wasn't his wife. I told you.
Stevens,
I
call me.
told you guys.
No, I'm just playing.
Truth be told, I learned a lot from that fight.
Really?
Sometimes you think that you walk on water.
Yeah.
And I went into that. I was battling COVID for like almost a month before that fight.
Because that was 2 years ago?
About a year and some. It was
Yeah.
last September.
Yes.
So almost a year now.
Almost a year.
Dang, crazy.
Yeah.
Seems longer, but I was battling COVID through that fight camp, so I had like a very like spotty fight camp,
Uh-huh.
and I started feeling good
Uh-huh.
about a week and a half before the fight.
Yeah.
And that was the first sparring session I did in a month and a half.
Really?
First any real sweating that I was just battling. COVID's it's shitty.
I've had it.
I hate to I hate to be like the common cold took me out. But no,
right.
I was just, what happened was I wasn't giving myself the time to rest.
Yeah.
And I'm still trying to work, and I'm still just not thinking clearly.
That's the reason why we didn't have him, because he had COVID. And I'm just playing. Could have worn a mask.
Another truth comes out.
Man. Screw the podcast, man.
It's him, not his wife.
There you go.
But so when I eventually started cutting weight for that, it all just came back. All the symptoms came back, and I had a crazy fever. So I still cut. Like realistically, that was all the worst circumstances.
Yeah.
And I still thought I did enough to win that fight. I don't chalk that up as a loss. I chalk that up as a huge learning experience. I fought that fight I had a fever of 102 when I was fighting.
Really?
When I was in the cage fighting.
Oh crap.
Yeah. So it's no excuses.
No. I'm not trying to say.
But I won that fight.
He did, and that's when I watched it. I'm like, okay, he got it. Especially when you did that slam, when you picked him up and just bah.
I mean, 30 more seconds in that 2-minute rounds, I'm choking that dude out.
That's it.
Hey, on my worst day,
yeah,
I showed up, and that's me on my fever dream.
102
and
temperature, bro.
And the cool thing about that is a lot of people are watching that fight. If you YouTube my name, that's one of the fights that pop up, and they're basing me off of that fight. And I hope you guys do. I hope you base me off that, because I'll tell you this much: my last fight, guess what? Felt great.
No, I saw that. I want to watch it too.
Great.
I want to watch it. Hendrickson, right? I think the guy's name
Jonah. Jonah, a real beast, a real gangster in this game. He's a badass dude. So shout out to Jonah. All my opponents, like Jonathan Alvarez, I fought him in Vegas. They've
Tough
been
enough, right?
Yeah, they've been last minute. These are guys that just take it on a whim.
Well, your last one was a 2-day notice?
That was day of the notice.
Are you?
Well,
snap!
I lost. There's this other guy that scheduled to fight me, and the whole time I was pressing.
Yeah.
I was pressing Epic to bug him, be like, "Hey, make sure he's down. Make sure he's down." And he kept saying he was. Then fight week, he says that he's not.
Okay.
And then they find me some Muay Thai guy.
Okay.
With a good Muay Thai record, but not much MMA experience. And we signed up. He signed up, and day of the fight, homie found out I was a black belt. And said, "You guys are setting me up."
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And luckily, and unluckily for somebody, Jonah's original opponent pulled out.
Okay.
He had some type of injury.
Yes.
And Jonah he needed a dance partner. I needed a dance partner. And Jonah's a gangster. That guy is badass. He didn't even look me up. He didn't question anything. He said, "I'll fight." That's
respect right there.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I talked to him after. He actually came and trained with me the following weekend.
Really?
Yeah. He's a badass dude.
Now, since we're on that fight, you fought at 200 pounds.
Yeah.
Is that your normal fighting weight?
No.
No.
No, I'm a 170 or 185.
Yeah, absolutely. So it was a catch weight, right?
Yeah.
Got it.
I was meeting the original guy at 195. He backed out. I was meeting the Muay Thai guy at 205. He backed out, and then I just weighed 200 pounds, and Jonah weighed 200 pounds.
But you're also 6'3". Yeah. It's not like you're short. You're not short like me, and then you're 200 pounds. Like, dude, this guy's overweight.
I'm a lanky dude.
Tall, 6'3".
Lanky dude.
Pocket full of heaven. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Like, we got Kaz here. Kaz Egan. You probably met him before. He's an announcer.
Oh, Kaz? That's my boy.
Yeah, 6'7".
Yeah, Kaz is my boy.
And a slice of heaven.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's what he wrote on there.
Kaz is a good dude.
Yeah.
He's announced a few of my fights. Good dude.
Oh, cool. Hell yeah. He actually is the announcer for the Firehouse, like the Savannah Banana baseball team now.
All right.
Yeah, so he's doing that.
I know he was doing Storm forever, which is funny. It's
forever.
Lake Elsinore, that's where I grew up.
So. Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you're from San Diego?
No, I grew up in Lake Elsinore.
Okay.
I was born in Long Beach, and I did some, I spent some summers out there through my childhood, but mainly Lake Elsinore.
Speaking of childhood, when did you start fighting?
When I came out the womb.
Well, you can't really. You just freaking did a somersault out of there, right?
Okay, yeah. No, I started doing jiu-jitsu right around 18, 19.
Okay.
And then started doing jiu-jitsu tournaments.
Yeah.
But I didn't start doing MMA till a year, last May.
Really? Because you're 3-1 right now, right?
Yeah.
3-1.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're fighting next week at Epic.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And should we just say 4-1?
I'm confident.
Hell yeah.
Confidence, yeah.
Yeah, speaking of confident, and I want to watch your fight later if you don't mind,
Yeah.
is you walk into the ring. I'm going to imitate him, right? No disrespect. This is you in the ring, walking into the ring. You see what I'm saying? It's just like you're just calm, collected. I don't know if that's just you knew you had it in the bag, or I don't know. If I would be walking into I said ring because I box, but I mean to the cage. If I were to walk into the cage, I'd be sweating my ass off. I'd be shaking. I'd be scared, and I'm like, who am I fighting again? The snake? God damn it!
Man, I put so much time into this.
Yeah,
I've been doing this 16 years.
Yeah,
I've dedicated 16 years of my life to this.
Yeah,
I have been the nail. I have been the hammer.
Yeah.
I have been it all. I've seen every position that anyone could ever put me in. I am so comfortable with being inside that cage.
Got it.
16 years of this is the only thing that's on my mind and what I'm going for. So,
do you think your heart rate changes? No, it's just all right. Let's just do.
I could be just as calm as we are right now.
Another day at the office, basically. Really,
I will talk to you. When I fight. I will be just as calm as we are now.
I say that because obviously I see fighters get into the cage. They're like, they're pumping themselves up, getting that adrenaline. You just walk in.
I'm in a state of.
I'm surprised this guy didn't walk in a suit and a briefcase and then just say, "All right, I'm here to do my job. Let's go."
I'm in a state of just flow, man.
I'm in there really?
And I'm a very conscious person.
Okay.
And especially in the training room. And I'm conscious of my training partners.
Okay.
I care about their well-being.
Mm-hmm.
In a fight, I don't have to be conscious anymore. I just get to go. And that's what I love. I get to no more being the conscious human being.
Yeah.
I get to go and put it on somebody.
So everything just comes second nature. It's muscle memory. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
If you got to think about it, it's too late.
Yeah. And that's one of the reasons why I started this show. Like I was playing around earlier, says, I can't wait till I fight. I don't think I'm ever going to fight. So I always live through you guys. You see what I'm saying? This is why I go to the gyms to support. This is why I go to the fights to support. Now that I have you here, when I go there next week, I know I'm going to be that louder voice in the room. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Nate.
I like that. I encourage that.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm like, okay, cool. But the thing is, now that I have you here, what I want to do is I want to probe your brain because, again, when I saw you walk into that cage, you're like, bro, smile, bro, freaking breathe. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if they're called turnbuckles, but you were like pointing to touching the turnbuckles.
Well, I touch the cage when I walk in.
Is that what it does?
Cage, yeah.
Is it for energy or?
Well,
I don't know. Maybe there's a spiritual thing.
There's have you ever heard of grounding yourself?
Okay. Oh, yes.
So the cool thing about cages is they all feel the same. Every cage is the same. So every time before I train, I'm sitting there, I'm grounding myself on this cage. I'm getting familiar with this feeling. I've done this feeling a lot. So when I walk into that cage, I do the same thing I do every training session. Yeah. I ground myself. This cage is no different from my cage that I train in every day in, day out. Yeah. So I'm in there. This is my cage. I feel that cage. I know that cage. Yeah. I'm familiar with that cage. So if you notice, every one of my fights.
Yes. It's the same thing over and over. And you know what's funny? You just reminded me of Jazzy Jeff. Because what he does when he walks into he bounces off each, I guess, gate or whatever fence. He wants to feel the recoil. He wants to touch the ground. So when he's down there, he knows exactly what that feels when he's with his appointment. So you gave me reminded me a little bit about Jazzy Jeff. I don't know if you know Jazzy Jeff Creighton.
Yeah, legend.
Beautiful, bro, beautiful. Now you said you started doing jiu-jitsu. Did you do a lot of tournaments as you were younger? Or?
Yeah, I've been competing the whole time I've done jiu-jitsu. I did jiu-jitsu, like focused on competing for almost a decade in just jiu-jitsu.
Muay Thai?
No Muay Thai.
No Muay Thai.
No Muay Thai.
Okay.
I was just a pad warrior throughout the 10 years. Yeah. My main focus was grappling.
Got you.
So I realized you can't Muay Thai from your back. You can't box from your back. And in my opinion, I think grapplers are kind of dominating the sport. And I always saw that. And so that was more important to me than focusing on striking.
I saw one of your reels, and you said you were very confident, and I took that as holy crap, that you're a good wrestler. So your wrestling game's on point. That makes sense. So that's why when you go in there, you're not even worried about your wrestling game. You see what I'm saying? You're just worried, focus on, okay, what's coming at me, and I know exactly what to do. Yeah. That makes sense?
I'm confident everywhere we go.
Wow, bro.
Now I definitely focus a lot more on striking than any other aspect, but I love fighting. I love martial arts. I love grappling. I love striking. I love it all. And I'm constantly doing it all, but striking's been more of the focus, but less is more.
I saw that. I saw that. Slow is fast.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
And timing and
yes,
all that.
You said one of your coaches told, it wasn't the exact words, but something about slow is fast. Take your time, go slow. Or do you remember the quote? It was on one of your reels, and
slow
I'm like,
is fast, fast is slow.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
it was something close to that.
That's like a jiu-jitsu.
Maybe it was Tick that said it.
I don't. More of an Aaron Pete.
There you go, Aaron Pete. It was him. It was him.
But yeah, that's like an old martial arts saying. Jiu-jitsu uses it a lot, and it's the truth. And if you could slow things down in the chaos, then that is
like the Matrix or Neo. Right? I don't know, bro.
No, hey.
Again, I'm never going to fight.
No, that's the flow state. That's what we all hope to enter.
Really?
That's where we all want to be.
Bruce Lee?
Big fan.
Right?
Yeah.
Is that the flow state when...
Yeah. Well, just everything. You're not having to think. You're just reacting, and you're going off feel. I would say feel is everything. And,
wow.
The flow state. That's what we enter.
Yeah.
I was in a good flow state my last fight.
And the reason I say that is because I don't even think you threw a punch.
I threw one strike when I got on top.
And then you just grabbed him and...
I hit him. Well, my plan is always the same, and I'll let everybody know that I'm going to fight. If I get you down, I'm going to hit you very hard.
Okay.
I'm going to hit you so hard that you're going to turn your back to me, and I'm going to choke you out.
Wow.
And that's always the game plan, is to get on top of you, make you very uncomfortable, hit you very hard, and you're gonna do a lot of the work for me. You're gonna turn, you're gonna give me your back, and I'm gonna choke you out.
Wow. What is the snake?
That's it.
No, I'm just saying. And I say that again. I keep going back to that last fight, and I keep going back to Stevens. But what snake are you? I'm going to give you anaconda.
Well, that's the cool thing about snakes. And I've said this before. Is there's constrictors, and there's snakes that kill by venom.
Boa.
So there's boas. There's snakes that squeeze you, and there's snakes that strike you with venom and watch you die later. So I'm gonna prove a lot. I'm still yet to show any man. And my total cage time is about 3 minutes.
I know, dude. I would hate your shows, bro, because I would pay a lot of money, wait all night to show up, and then, really, bro, really, but that's your training.
Well, I have so much more to show.
No, absolutely.
And I'm just like showing just a small fraction.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I'm gonna encounter somebody that's going to be able to keep up, and that's the game plan. That's what I want. I want to be pushed. I want to be tested. I don't want... Everyone thinks I'm satisfied with these wins. I'm not satisfied with these wins. I want to go in there and be truly tested. Yes, do I love winning quick and getting out of there unscathed? Yeah, that's great. But at the same time, like, we all want to be tested. I loved that Stevens fight. Yeah. I loved it.
I loved it. I liked it.
Man, that was me. Absolute fever fucking dream out there, just hating life. Didn't even want to be there, and I still pushed through it.
Absolutely. Now that I know that, I'm like, holy crap! I would have never known.
Oh man, you could ask my coaches. I was back there coughing. The thing about when I had the COVID, I was so congested.
Yep.
I was just so congested, and it was my lungs that were affected. Like literally, when he dropped me, like. My dumb ass thinking I walk on water. I'm like, adrenaline's gonna kick in.
Yep.
This COVID's not. Fuck this thing. I'm gonna go out here and smoke this dude. No. About like 50 seconds in, I'm like, can't even catch my breath. My lungs are just on fire, and I'm like, where's that adrenaline at?
Yeah.
And boom, I get sat down.
Yeah.
I regroup. I was back on my feet within 40 seconds, but I was sitting there. I was like, you could see, I'm like, I lock up a little Kimura grip, and I'm just smirking. I'm like, you stupid motherfucker.
Wow.
That's literally, if go watch that fight, I'm smirking at the end of the
I watched it. Please.
And I'm sitting there just going, you dumb motherfucker.
Really?
You do not walk on water. Because I had a lot of people telling me not to take the fight. I had a lot of people telling me, a lot of close people.
Was it you being stubborn?
Oh, 100%.
Oh, okay.
And that's why these lessons are good. I could learn these lessons now. On this scale, on this size, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
You know? I'll let that one slide.
Now, and please correct me if I'm wrong. You're amateur, correct?
Yeah.
Amateur. Do these numbers really?
No, they
okay.
don't. No, I need to learn as much as I can.
Yeah.
I got I'm gonna finish this year out amateur, and then I'll go pro next year. So.
Already?
Yeah.
Hell
so
yeah.
We're already there.
You're not wearing shin guards this next fight, right?
No. The guy I'm fighting, he's got a great record.
Okay, good. And then was that his choice or your choice, or is it because you have 3 fights?
Yeah, it's 3 fights in the state of California.
Okay, but are you still doing 2 minutes or 3?
These are 3 minutes. These are
so now you've gone up
5 3-minute rounds.
Got you. Hell yeah, bro. Can't wait. I'm gonna be there. I'll be cage side.
Yeah,
so I'll definitely I'll wear my cheerleading dress, bro.
Just make noise.
Come on now,
have a good time.
Yeah,
my fights are a celebration for everybody, including myself.
Can you at least give me 2 rounds, bro?
That's on
it's
Sam.
not on you.
That's
man.
on Sam.
Sam, yeah.
Sam's a tough guy. I believe.
Is it?
I believe he's got 2 rounds in him.
Yeah, because the last fight was 1 minute and some change, right?
Every one of my fights has been 1 minute.
God, come on, bro. I lose money with you, man. I like enjoying it's like paying for a movie and then the movie's over in 5 minutes. I'm like, really, bro? I like to see all the climaxes and all that cool stuff, man.
Well,
I'm being some facetious, guys. I like this guy.
I'll never be patient in there, and when I'm in there, I'm as soon as I could get you out.
Yeah,
that's it. And if you could last, you could last.
Yeah,
it's on you. But
are you cutting weight?
Yeah,
really.
I cut a little bit of weight for this.
What's going to be your fight weight?
185. We're fighting for the 185 title.
185, yeah. And then 4 months ago you were at 200. Yeah, and you're just used to your body, just blah blah blah.
Yeah, just fluctuate. I usually stick around 205, maybe 210.
I'm at 220, but I've been at 220 for 20 years, bro. I can't cut, man. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Diet and exercise.
That's what I do, man. I promise you. I do that, man. Wow.
More of it. More water.
Yeah. There's an ongoing joke, and it's a true joke. They want to put me through a camp. Because
we gotta do it.
Yeah,
you gotta do it.
I want to go through a camp, and because they're trying to give me an exhibition fight.
You should.
In boxing.
You should. Man, you're gonna go in there. You're not gonna go against some young guy. You're gonna go against someone. I just had one of my guys in my gym who's 44. He just did one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Do it. You're already involved with it. You're passionate about it. And it will give you a new, man, you'll get a lot of new questions.
Yeah, I know, right?
You'll get a lot of new
I would cancel the podcast
stuff.
because now I know all the questions. Okay, now I know how it feels, man. But I would want all the phones locked up. You know how you go to the concerts and they put your phone in a pouch? I don't want no footage or anything of that fight, bro.
That's the thing. It's out, and once it's out, it's out.
It's on the internet, bro. It's there forever.
Bro, my last fight was being live streamed by 30 different YouTube people.
Wow.
Yeah, at one point there was over 100,000 people watching some guy's stream that was watching my fight.
I
got a little snippet of it. It was pretty funny.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, you never know who's watching this.
No, I know that. It could be Dana. It could be Canelo. No, I like boxing, man. I'm a big boxer. The only reason I like boxing so much because I can't take an elbow or a foot to the face, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey. Throw on some 12-ounce gloves. Okay, I'm good with that.
Boxing, you only got to worry about 2 things, so it's definitely...
Give me the 2 things. Oh, just 2 hands. That's it. Oh, okay.
Hands, bro. Just
I'm
2 things,
yeah,
bro.
Sneaking a freaking some dirty boxing. What do you think of the new league, the Dirty Boxing League?
I love it.
Have you seen it? It's crazy, right?
We're in such a... Idiocracy.
Yes.
You ever seen that movie? We're in the beginning phases of it.
I think we're there already,
and I think
bro.
we're at the beginning phases for sure. Everyone's a lot of Crocs around and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like anything pushing combat sports for sure.
Yeah.
But man, stuff's getting interesting. All the Russians, you guys are taking stuff to the extreme. I love it.
With all due respect, do you consider slap a combat sport?
It's violent. There's people getting hurt from it, so I guess it falls under the category of a fight of violence. But I have friends that do slap, and they make good money doing it. And to each their own. Honestly, it take a lot of zeros for me to do it, and I somehow got to weasel my way into going first. Right. But I think it's tough, bro. It's hard. I think slap would almost. I'd be more nerve-wracked going to do slap than fighting somebody, because fighting I have a lot more control. Like slap, I just sit here and I'm like, all right, am I gonna embrace into it?
You see what I'm saying? And then you just
it's that, and then there's do they have baby powder on their hand? Is there no baby powder?
Wow. What about bare knuckle?
tough. I think it's real. I think it's badass. I
Yeah.
think it's cool. Do I want to do it anytime soon? No. Negative.
All right, let's just say you go pro, you become world champ, or however, UFC, and hey, you want to do a BKFC because what's his name? Jeremy Stevens did it.
Yeah. Cheeks clapping.
Yeah, man.
Fucking yeah. If like I said, money talks, bro. This kid's got to eat.
I know,
This
bro.
kid's got to eat, bro.
You got to eat well, though.
Yeah, money talks.
Yeah, we actually have Daniel Alvarez. He was on the podcast. He's part of Valiant as well. He's a bare knuckle fighter, and we actually went to was it Palm Desert to go see him at the Acrisure Arena.
There we go.
That makes sense. So, yeah, it's totally different. I don't know. I mean, I think we've all bare knuckle fighted one time or another in our lifetime.
Once or twice.
High school fights, you know what I'm saying?
Twice.
For a girl,
Allegedly.
I did some bare knuckle. But I don't know. I think I'm just comfortable having gloves in my hands, having wraps, protect your hands. I don't know. I'm just looking to see because I want to look back 5 years from now and be like, oh, there's Nate. Oh, hell yeah. He's fighting, what was the other guy? Mike Perry.
Well, my plan is to eventually open up my own gym.
Hell yeah.
Do all that stuff. I want a different avenue. I don't want to be like 40 plus and still fighting. I'm negative.
But you're coaching now.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So you have the both elements, the fighting and the coaching.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. If I were to have a scale, here's your coaching, here's your fighting. Which is going to be heavier? The coaching?
My coaching, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. A lot more.
Uh-huh.
I care about people more than myself.
Absolutely.
And that's something that I'm actually working on. My coaches tell me to work on that more than anything.
Is there a lot of pressure being a coach and fighting? And I say that because everything you're teaching, I'm just going to say me as a student. I'm your student. Now you're going to be fighting at Epic. Oh, he didn't do that. He did. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that works, but
not for me. There's no pressure.
Okay.
I fight to build my resume, knowing that I want to open up a gym. Me and my wife, that's our end goal.
Yeah.
So this is just to build the resume, and I don't ever want to be in a position where I'm like, I don't know what that feels like. Mm-hmm. There's plenty of great coaches that weren't active fighters that didn't make a run and all this stuff that are great. Yeah. Me personally, like I just want everything that I'm preaching to somebody to be battle tested. I want to know what those nerves feel like backstage. I want to know what the emotion is after a loss. You know, I want to be comfortable with everything in the realm of fighting, and especially to like coaching is a big deal. Mm-hmm. Especially I take it serious. What it boils down to is someone's ensuring you with their well-being. Yeah. Somebody's hoping that you train them well enough that they're not going to get injured if they choose to step into a cage or whatever it may be. So I take that serious. I get it. I take my fighting serious. So I like to lead by example. I'll never teach something that I've never put into a sparring session, into a fight. I'll never show. I can't do it. It's just not who I am.
Do you have any fighters that you've coached?
A few.
Yeah? Really?
Most of the Epic, I corner a lot of the people that fight for Epic.
Oh, hell yeah. I
corner a good amount.
Got you.
I'm one of the main jiu-jitsu coaches, professors over at Victory. So
awesome. Yeah. Now, you had mentioned your wife, and that's another thing I hear every time you fight, every time you interview. Yeah, exactly. I've never met her, but
she's lovely.
Yeah,
the best.
What, if you don't mind, what is your wife's name?
Riley.
I heard that she's in the Army or was in the Army.
Yeah, she's in the Army.
She's still in now.
She's still in.
Oh, hell yeah. Riley, thank you for your service.
Yeah, she's
I'm retired Marine Corps, so when I heard one of your interviews, like, okay, either she is out or in.
She's been in 16 years now.
Really?
So she's going the full 20.
Oh, she's up there then. Yeah. Hell yeah. What is she, like a sergeant first class?
Man, I have no clue.
He's like, dude, I'm a civilian. I'm a fighter, bro.
She switched it up and she became an officer.
Oh, good. Hell yeah.
4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
So she's actually not that high up as an officer. I think she's like a first lieutenant.
Yeah, but she's a Mustang because she was enlisted first. Yeah. So even though she's low grade, let's just say she's a first or second lieutenant, she still has time in service.
Yeah,
so
she's been
big
in the
shout
Middle,
out, Riley.
She's been in the Middle East. She's done a lot of cool things. My wife's a real badass. I'm very I'm fortunate that I have her.
Is she out of San Diego or stationed out of here? Or?
No, well now she is, but she's originally from North Dakota, Fargo / Moorhead, Minnesota, like that. Those two.
So is she a reservist now?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. That's why she's in San Diego.
Yeah.
Got you. Hell yeah. Yeah, I remember all those jargons and all that. I was in for 15 years, and then I got out. I was injured in Iraq, so they're just like, get the hell out of here, man. Here's your T-shirt. Get the hell out of here. I'm like, all right, cool, peace. So I miss it, and then that's why I get excited when I meet a service member or I hear somebody's married to a service. I'm like, hell yeah. Well, especially now she's an officer.
Well, I'm what they call...
That's for you, Riley.
Yeah, thank you. I'm what they call a dependent.
Yeah. Yeah.
She told me that. I was like, what did she
that
say?
What did you People took offense on that. It used to be called a dependent.
Oh, that's even worse for some reason.
And then they started making fun of, they call them dependables.
Yeah, like all types of stuff. And then one of my boys, Taryn, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
He started saying stuff, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
And then the health insurance like came around, and I was like, all right. I'll be whatever.
Yeah.
I'll be whatever you need.
Maybe we're getting paid to get married? Hell yeah.
Call me whatever you need
to call me. I'll call you ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I do.
Hell yeah, man. Now, does she fight or does she train?
So she's a black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Oh, both of you guys are black belts. Oh, damn, bro.
She's much better than me, though. She's, she's a super legit martial artist. She's been doing Muay Thai for... kind of like me being a pad warrior pretty much the whole time she's been training. But now, since she's been out here in San Diego for like the last 2 years, she's really focused on Muay Thai a lot more.
So this is the Tick podcast and the Riley podcast. So he's just here to give me the information.
They should be on here.
No, bring them on,
I
man.
wish my wife could tell her story. My wife's an incredible woman who has such a crazy background.
Yeah.
And her story about why she got into jiu-jitsu is wild, and it's beautiful how she stuck with it over the years.
Was it an army thing or?
Well, that's her story.
Okay,
you know, that's
I'm calling you out.
You know,
get on the podcast.
That's definitely her story to tell.
And I say that not to interrupt is because the Marine Corps has what's called MACMAT. Marine Corps, yeah, that's what we have. So that's why I got into not really fighting, but it's more of you know what I'm saying, subduing stuff. So I was like, okay, cool, but I'm not punching anybody. You see what I'm saying?
My good friend Noah, his dad he was in the Marine Corps for like 40 plus years.
Oh crap!
And one thing that he told us, and it was funny because I work with a lot of servicemen and women, and I have a lot of close friends that are Marines. They say McMap will teach you enough to get your ass kicked in a bar.
There you go.
And that was one thing he always said. And it was always so funny. So that's my like running joke. Whenever I have a Marine come in, I'm like, all right, now I know I could treat you a certain way. You could keep up, bro.
Yeah.
You could take some stuff. You could take some jokes, you know.
I never used it for, to start fights at a bar or whatever.
You're level-headed.
No, I know that. That's why they call us jarhead because our head's flat.
Hey.
But it was the whole going to Iraq. So that's why when we went to Iraq, because we dealt with a lot of prisoners.
You got to know.
You see what I'm saying?
You got to know you got to have that advantage.
Something.
I wish they would make that more. I wish it was more like martial arts. You had to train it in the military.
You know what's cool? And I have pictures. I might post it during the video. When we went to Quantico to train, Quantico, Virginia, what's his name? I forgot. I don't think he was a wrestler in WWF. Ken Shamrock. He was the advisor there at Quantico for the first 2 years, and I was in one of his classes. So I met him. Yeah. So
you don't look that old, bro.
Waist this big, back this wide, bro.
Yeah, he fought in the UFC too. He was a freak of nature.
Okay, I know his brother too. Help me out here.
Frank.
Is it Frank Shamrock?
Frank
Shamrock. So I know Ken. Hell yeah. So. No, I'm older, bro. You could probably be my son, man. How old are you? 33?
34.
34 years old. I'm pushing it. I have a son. He's 29, so.
Well, you got good genetics.
There you go, bro. I need some Just for Men to hide this stuff right
that's
here,
wisdom, bro. That's wisdom.
It's called season, homie. Come on, bro.
Own it.
Hell yeah. You were talking about losing as an experience, and you know what? You're like, I don't care about my amateur numbers. That makes sense.
I mean, I care. Trust me. That
I don't know.
Man, there's
because earlier, and I'll play this video back. You said no.
Man, I spent 6 months of my life after that fight. Just randomly, it would just hit me. Just start thinking about it, and then I'd just no context to it. And I'd just be like, fuck. Yeah. And then my wife finally.
Yeah.
She finally, like one day, she's like, why are you always doing that?
What's wrong with you?
Like, why are you always just doing that?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm thinking about something. What are you thinking about?
Yeah.
I was like, dumb split decision.
Yeah.
So I'm learning to not let that affect me as much. But also, like I said, it fuels me, man. I get fuel from all that jive shit. I don't want that. I don't want jive stuff to happen again.
I get you, bro. If I was one of the judges and I would have gave you that 1 point, you would be 4-0. Your attitude would have been. You probably would have went pro already. Don't you think?
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? Yeah, but we never know. And I got to learn these lessons now.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. My whole thing, again, I keep bringing this up, if I ever fight. When? Oh, this guy, come on. When? Man. He's already putting it on his calendar. All right.
I know where you live now, dog. I'll set you up, bro. I'll have someone with gloves.
Knocking on the door 3 o'clock in the morning.
They're going to toss you a pair of gloves. They're already going to have gloves on, and we're just going to run it.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Hell
Kimbo Slice days, but with gloves on.
Kimbo Slice. Oh,
get it, Ferg.
Bro, come on. Did you ever watch his old school
videos?
Bro,
man, I grew up on, that was some of the first YouTube stuff.
I know. Oh, man. Anyway, what I was saying, if I were to lose, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't. I would like, hell yeah, look where I'm at. You see what I'm saying?
Look
at all my ex-girlfriends. Look where I'm at now. I'm a fighter.
There's I tell my students this, and this is something that I try to tell myself. There's a lot of little wins that could happen in loss. Like for me, getting through the adversity of being afraid of I was sick, I did not feel well, I didn't want to be there, but I still pushed through that. Is that stupid? Yes, it is, and I'll explain that in a little bit. Well, I'll tell you why.
Okay.
But I learned that isn't beneficial to me.
Okay.
I learned from that.
Okay.
I learned that I could be pushed.
Mm-hmm.
I learned that in adversity, when you get dropped, you go into autopilot a little bit, and my autopilot kept me safe.
Okay.
My jiu-jitsu, my training kept me safe. Okay. I was back on my feet within 40 seconds. I was safe in my autopilot.
Yep.
That's a win, you know. Went 3 rounds. Mm-hmm. That's a win. Went 3 rounds not feeling good.
Yeah.
Win. Split decision, loss. But there was a lot of little wins. So I always tell my students, like, oh, this happened right. Granted, we didn't get the result, but a lot of things happened right.
Split decision, not a knockout, not a submission. Split, meaning somebody was like, you were close. Now, I'm going to use an analogy here, and you can help me answer that. If you were a fuel tank, were you half full? Were you a quarter of a tank? Or I want to see what that tank was when you were in that fight.
I would say a quarter of a tank. Yeah. I was having trouble warming up, bro. But Ignorant Nate.
Yeah.
Thinking I'm going to go out there.
Ignorant Nate. That's his new fighter name. Ignorant.
I walk on water, dog. I walk on water, bro. This adrenaline dump's going to kick in.
That anaconda was in the swamps, man. Didn't want to get out, man.
It was, there's, so I'll get into this.
Yeah, it's all good. Go for it.
I'll get into this. And this is,
we got nothing but time.
Something I'm fortunate about. I have Jocko Willink. That's my boss.
Yeah.
That's someone I train with. That's someone I get to pick his brain from time to time. Mm-hmm. And one thing that he said.
Oh, can I borrow that real quick? Yeah, I'm listening. Yeah,
that scared me. Best hydrate out there. But he said something. If we have the luxury of knowing when we're going to go into battle.
Yeah, there you go.
And we have the luxury of not going to battle if we're compromised. You don't have to go into battle. If something pops off and it's inevitable and you have to fight, of course you don't have that option. But if we have the luxury, which in fighting we do have a luxury. I know on this date, on August 21st, I'm going to go get into a fist fight. Luxury of knowing. If I'm compromised, it's wrong of myself and wrong of the people that believe in me and support me to go in there not at my absolute best. Now, we're never 100%, but we all of us fighters know when we're at a level where we're compromised. Yeah. And if I have that luxury of knowing when I'm going to go to battle, it's wrong of me to go severely compromised. I could have been knocked out by getting dropped. That could have been a knockout, and you only get so many of those in this game. And like I said, I learned a valuable lesson about that. And that's why I've had 2 pullouts, which I haven't done in the past. I had 2 injuries in the last 2 fights that I've had scheduled, and I was compromised.
Gotcha.
I can't go into battle compromise.
Yeah.
I refuse. I'm not. I owe it to my people to not go in there compromise.
Yeah,
So,
and I keep bringing up. I don't know why I keep bringing up the Stevens fight. It's just the fact that
no, I'm pissed too.
Man,
I'm fired up too.
Hell yeah, man. Matter of fact, the podcast is over. Let's go. We're gonna go drink. Do you drink?
From time to time,
Okay,
I've been known
cool.
to dabble. I'm a big fan of. I used to be a beer guy. I like. And when I drink, it's like 1 to 2.
Oh, I'm a little bitch when I drink, bro.
Yeah. I like Nova hard kombuchas. Those are my thing right now.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nova.
Uh huh.
They got a few good bars and restaurants around San Diego. If you haven't been, you got to check it out.
Okay, we'll do. Chanel, babe, can you grab Chanel?
Yeah, we need these dogs up here.
You can grab her if you want. My dog
She
just.
comes to me.
Yeah, Chanel. There she goes. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. She's on the podcast.
Check it out. What up?
That's Chanel.
What up?
Hey. Yeah, as soon as I opened the door, she ran to him. I was like, hey, what's up? How you doing? What's your name?
Yeah.
I'm Chanel.
They know. I'm a man of the people.
Do you have dogs?
I do.
Oh, do you? What kind of dogs do you have?
I got just one dog.
Uh-huh.
I have a big husky.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, Champ. Shout out to Champ.
Champ.
He's
Yeah.
a good dog.
Wow. My dream dog is a German Shepherd.
Yeah, he's a good
But
dog.
my whole thing is I ain't trying to pick up no German Shepherd poop, man. I'm like, oh, you need a shovel,
It's
bro.
a
You
handful.
need
Yeah.
at least these are like little Hershey Kisses with those type of dogs.
Little dogs are easier. You could take them more
Yeah.
places.
And then they're hypoallergenic, so you don't have to worry about them shedding because I know huskies shed like crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
I got to brush his full off.
Oh, my
I got
God.
a good husky. I put a lot of time and effort. He breaks all the stigmas that huskies
Uh-huh.
have.
Did you get him as a puppy?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's trained from infant.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah, good guy.
Hell yeah. Now, I know we brought up your wife earlier. You have children as well.
Yes.
Yeah, you're a dad.
Yeah,
So one of the biggest things is my father was never a fighter. He was a worker, blue collar, blah, blah. But now you have your children looking at you. How do you want your children to look at you and says, my dad the fighter or my dad the guy that helps coach other fighters? I don't know if that makes sense.
I think they're always going to see me in that coaching role because they
Okay.
see me coaching a lot more than I'm fighting. I'm
Yeah.
coaching every day.
Yeah.
I'm fighting every other month, It's
Yeah.
a little different. But, yeah, I think probably the coaching role. But I've had both of them have been in the gym since they're 2 weeks old.
Yeah.
So they're just growing up and they've been a part of it. And
Your oldest is how?
she's almost 6. She'll be 6,
6 years
November
old.
1st.
And then, correct me if I'm wrong, you still have a newborn, right? Or is it toddler already?
He's 9 months, going on 9 months.
Oh, he still smells
he's
like a
almost-
fresh new car, bro.
Yeah, he's awesome. Little man, little Aries.
Hell yeah. Cool, man. Is that it? Or let God take its path?
I won't say no to another one, but
Okay.
whatever that God's plan is,
Got
for
you.
sure. I love my kids, and
There you go.
I make cute babies. Me and my wife.
There you go, bro.
I
Oh,
make
snap.
cute babies. Both
Right.
my kids are adorable. My son is.
Uh-huh.
He's just something special. He's just both my kids were really happy babies.
Okay, good.
Athena was also very, very happy, and why wouldn't I want to bring in another one?
A reason I bring that up is, do you let him see your fights?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah,
Oh,
I have
crap.
cornered people with my daughter on my lap.
Really?
My daughter's been to all my weigh-ins. She's been to some of my
She
fights.
understands that.
I mean, to me, I'm telling her like, hey, I'm gonna go mess this bad guy.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like she now that she's like 5, now she really associates it
Yeah.
with like the person I'm fighting is not a good guy.
Okay.
It's maybe the Green Goblin,
Yeah.
and I'm Spider-Man.
There you
She's
go.
into that,
Do you
so.
use those analogies with them?
She started that with me.
That's
yeah.
smart.
So she
Are you
was
going to
funny,
fight the
yeah.
Green Goblin, Dad? Yeah, I'm on my way.
She started it with me.
Oh,
so
that is so cool.
She's sharp. My daughter is something so
Yeah.
special.
I just say that because, kids, I'm saying, like, oh, I don't want my dad. They get scared. They start crying. Oh, some stranger beat my daddy up. Not beat it up, but hit you.
I'll tell you a funny story.
Yeah.
About how like desensitized my daughter is.
Oh, wow.
So keep in mind, like I said, she grew up in a fight gym.
Okay.
She's always been in there. So me and her and my dog are leaving Ocean Beach. We're on Newport Boulevard right there, or Avenue, whatever it is. It's like 9 p.m. on a weekday, and this fight breaks out right in front of us. Two dudes
snap.
just start brawling. And
Wow.
we're like,
Were they drunk or what?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
and these gets all chaotic, and these two dudes are scrapping, and everyone's kind of panicking. People are screaming.
Yeah.
And I got my daughter in my arms.
How old was she at that time?
She was like 2.
Yeah, a couple years ago.
Yeah. And she's like, keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Throw your right hand. Good job.
She was coaching.
She started coaching. The guys that were fighting. And we're sitting there, and we're just, my dog's chill as could be, too.
Wow.
He used to
We're
go
going to watch a
gym
video of that real quick. I'm just playing.
I wish I had that. That was one of my proudest moments.
Was your wife there?
No, it was just me and my daughter and my dog. My dog is literally sitting right at my feet.
Yeah.
And we're just watching this fight. And she just started saying that. Yeah, because this is just what her life is. This is what she's a part of. And
wow.
I started laughing, man.
Yeah. That's good, man.
It was just a funny moment that I'll remember for the rest of my life.
Yeah. That's cool. It's just I've seen families that keep their children separate from their fighting. You see what I'm saying? Because they don't want to traumatize. You're just like, hey,
we live in. Look at that, man. I was walking down the street and a fight happened.
Yeah.
So I gotta, for me,
you can't keep them in the blinds.
In my household, like everybody's gotta stay ready. Everybody's got to know this. This day and age we live in,
it's scary, bro.
We live in like the craziest times right now.
I'm moving to Mars, man. Screw it, man.
One day. Shout out Elon.
Yeah. Amateur, pro, and then you had mentioned maybe before you're 40 or even at your 40s, you're thinking about starting your own gym. Yeah. That makes sense.
Around that. Maybe
okay.
Sooner.
Are you here in California or?
Nah, man. There's so many gyms in California. It wouldn't be in Southern California. I doubt California in general. California, as a state, is it's a tough state to run a business in. Expensive state. Yeah. A lot of more cons than pros.
Yeah.
We would try to find like a nice city somewhere in the Midwest. Nice little sub city out of that big city.
Your wife's hometown, you think?
Nah, I love all the gyms out there.
Yeah.
I go and visit when I'm out there. Shout out to Fargo BJJ and headquarters.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't want to go out there and step on anybody's toes like that.
Yeah. Okay.
I got other options. I'd find maybe somewhere in Montana.
Oh, hell yeah.
Idaho.
Wow.
I don't know, just somewhere where there's upper to middle class, not a big jiu-jitsu scene.
Yeah.
And I know I could get it popping.
Got you. Hell yeah. Well, if you don't mind, brother, do you like sparkling water?
I'm not a big fan of sparkling water, but because I'm a fan of you, I will take a toast.
This one's for you, bro. You don't have to drink it, but let's at least pop some cans.
Europeans love this stuff. This is a big deal in Europe.
I drink this all freaking day, man. They should pay me to freaking drink it. Every time I take a sip, it should be $5 in my pocket.
They need to quit playing.
But hey, this is for your success. Cheers. Salute, cheers, however you want to say it. And all I do is wish you luck and
spit it out,
bro. I'm gonna have to edit this. Pellegrino, no. That means he liked it. He was surprised.
It's delicious. I'll take a second sip. It's delicious.
Yeah, man. If you want, just put it over here because I got the signatures.
Watch next to Auto Rocket over here.
There you go, man.
Can we just get a quick shout out to Auto Rocket?
Yeah, man. Here, go grab it. Grab it. Here's a little baby Jesus.
Yeah. Shout out. If you know who this is, you for sure had a good childhood.
Oh, yeah.
100%. If you know who Auto Rocket is.
And the thing is,
respect you.
Joe Valencia, Navajo Joe, he's the announcer at Dan Henderson.
That's my goal.
He was the actual voice, the real voice of Auto Rocket. And just to let you know, he gave me this toy and he autographed it for me. So this is the main guy for Auto Rocket. He was also part of Hey Arnold. I don't know if you remember that part. Yeah, that's him. And he was a little rascal. And he has a lot of...
One of my new goals is to meet this guy. You gotta be the connection. I want to fight somebody in front of this man. I need to.
You want him to announce your name.
I need that.
Yeah.
But he's got to do it in the Auto Rocket voice.
Oh, I know.
Plot twist.
He was actually going to a cartoon con where he was going to do autographs and all that. I was supposed to go with him.
Oh, bro. Tell him I'll work security. I'll do whatever.
Oh, hell, you'll be his bodyguard, bro.
Whatever to support Auto Rocket, I got his back for life. Oh, my God.
I'm going to tell him you have a fan, bro.
A big fan, dude.
We'll make a video and send it to him.
I need to.
Yeah, man.
Charlie Adler, big-time director, all-around great guy, and he's got us going to these conventions now, these nostalgia cons and comic cons where we get to go and reminisce and talk about all the good old days. So
That's awesome. I gotta get there.
Super fun, like talking about it and getting into it. Yeah.
Dude, I love that. I love that. Awesome. So I found out that you're doing the announcing at Dan Henderson's fight nights.
Yeah, for sure.
Are you gonna do not this next one, but the following one? Are you gonna be doing that one?
I'm the guy, brother. Yeah, we're going.
He's the one and only, bro.
I am gonna fight on Dan Henderson's fight night strictly because I want you to announce my name.
Heck yeah, it's gonna happen. I promise you.
Let's go.
Cool. Hey, really good meeting you. I am kind of like doing 10 things right now.
No worries, bro.
I appreciate you answering,
we'll
brother.
Get together before your fight. We'll go over it, your fight name, your history, and yeah, dude, I'll call you out. That'd be my honor.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
Hey, bro. Thanks for taking the call, bro.
Woogity.
All right.
Yeah.
Love you, bro.
Love you too.
Yeah.
That's it, bro. Cool. Well, thank you so much for trying my drink. I mean, even though he didn't like it because he's sponsored by Jocko. Tell me about this if you don't mind.
So this has all my electrolytes, my potassium, all the good stuff that I need.
Magnesium?
All of it.
Really?
All of it. Literally all of it. We got 100 milligrams of magnesium in this. All the good vitamins, none of the bad, none of the red 40. This is just a clean fuel, and I'm very fortunate that I get to partake in this.
What's the sugar content on that?
1 gram.
1 gram of sugar.
Actually, no. This is 0. This is 0. Yeah, 0.
Oh man! Thanks for bringing me a case. No, I'm just playing.
No, I'll get you.
No, I just want to try it.
Get you set up with something.
Yeah. I want to visit your gym.
You need to.
Yeah, I want to go out
sooner
there.
Than later.
Yeah, I want to go out there, hang out with you guys.
You're about 20 minutes from here.
It's not that far from here.
Yeah, with no traffic. Yeah.
How far is it from your house to?
10, 12 minutes.
Even closer.
No traffic.
Got you.
I just live literally on the other side of the mountains right here.
Oh, got you. Yeah. So he ran over here, guys, by the way.
I was here in 10 minutes.
There you go. He had a backpack, had a ruck pack on, and let's go.
Allegedly.
Hell yeah. Cool, man.
I do not run. No more.
The last time I ran was in 2007 when I retired from the Marine Corps.
Good.
I'm like, dude, my knees are done,
Good
bro.
riddance.
Oh, my God.
Running's, no.
I do ride bikes. I'm a big
cyclist
all day, man.
Yeah,
I just like putting on the tight clothes, right?
If you got it, flaunt it.
Bro. Hell yeah. Well, I got to hide my man boobs a little bit, man. But
hey,
I'm working on that, man.
Wear them with pride.
There you go.
Cycling's that's a good one. There's a lot of cycling. I think it's pretty popular in this general area. This hill, I see people just hugging.
I do that all the time, bro.
That's a tough one.
I do that all the time. Yeah.
This heat, that's a tough one.
Well, that's why my bike's in the shop. I actually fell a couple weeks ago. Fell in the middle of the street. I got up and all I saw was headlights and bumpers. And I'm like, oh, dude, I felt more embarrassed than anything.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
You're not even fucked up really. You're just embarrassed.
Oh, dude.
But it's cool. Like as an adult, we don't always get to feel embarrassed.
Yeah.
Sorry,
there you go.
There.
What's up? There it is.
Like I was just having this discussion the other day. In adulthood, a lot of times we don't get embarrassed anymore.
Yeah.
And it's cool to have those moments where you're like, you can feel yourself turning red.
Hell yeah, right?
We're alive.
Who did you look up to when you started fighting? It was there, like for me, I'm a big Canelo fan, but I'm more of a Manny Pacquiao fan. So that's why when I started boxing, it was because of Manny Pacquiao.
So I was a big Anderson Silva fan.
Ooh, Spider, bro.
Yeah, I've been called the White Anderson Silva.
The White
on
Anderson
more than
Silva.
One occasion.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think you have the same fight style, or just because you're just a big fan guy?
I'm not that good. I'm more of just the lanky, like just normal look. Like we don't have the craziest physique. And we're just tall and we kind of got like a soft voice. In a sense, like more of the negatives than his positives.
You would never
still
looking at Anderson Silva. You would never know he was a fighter.
Oh, that's what I love. A lot of people. Before I had this disgusting cauliflower ear, a lot of people are unassuming about me.
Yeah, so. Really. You know he does boxing now, right?
It was incredible.
Yeah,
that little slap his ankle and then he knocked out Tyrone Woodley. That's legendary. I think everybody went to a fight gym the next day and was trying to hit that on their training partners.
Absolutely. I think Ferguson was the box 2 that day.
Ferguson, Tony, El Cucuy.
Yep, El Cucuy. That's right.
The man.
Hell yeah.
The sunglass fucking maniac,
I know, right?
bro.
He likes sunglasses, man. He actually fought on the Andrew Tate card.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's doing all types of boxing. Shout out to that. Shout out to Tony, man. I'm glad that guy's doing good and on a good path.
Now, since we're talking about that, what did you think of the? Not to bring up previous stories, but the Max Holloway McGregor fight. Yeah, right?
Unfortunate. That's every fighter's worst nightmare. But I think this is so bad.
Sarcastic
McGregor has been just on such a tear as a human lately, where he just like believes all of his craziness, and he's just the guy, and I don't think he has many people like keeping him like grounded and humbled and like reminding him that he doesn't walk on water. So he's sitting there and he's just like binging on coke and alcohol for years, and he's just getting hyped up and he's getting swole, and then he's making a comeback, and then that gets fucked, and he's making another comeback, and now this comeback's so great that he's just going to come out, the first thing he's going to throw a flying scissor kick, and it's going to knock out Holloway, and he's a god.
Yeah.
And that's like what I thought was going through his head, and then the tragedy of reality sank in.
Wow. Still got paid though.
Yeah, that's regardless. Like, he's got a beautiful family and made more money than anybody could even imagine that anyone could do. He's done some negatives in his career and his life, but at the same time, man, balling out of control. Yeah. Fuck it, we ball. You know, as the kids are saying.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
It's a damn shame though, because everybody wants to see that fight. I had Holloway winning. I want to see Holloway.
Did you bet?
No, I don't. Man, I like my money in my pocket.
I know, right?
Man, dude, don't even get me started on gambling. I'm a poor loser.
Yeah.
Bad enough.
Gambling. See this big thing?
You won that gambling?
Yeah.
See, I have friends that gamble I have a lot of friends that make money off gambling. Man, like.
But I didn't know what I was doing. That's the thing. And it's like, you won. I'm like, what's next?
See, I'm admiring that belt too. That's yours now. That's cool.
Yeah, man.
What's the history? Whose belt is that?
Floyd Mayweather's.
Is it?
Yeah, it's autographed.
All right. What does that fucking say?
It says blah.
I was actually, you know what's funny? I was sitting here while you're setting everything up, and I'm like looking at all the legends. Yeah. We got some legends on here. And then I was like just happy. I was happy because I'm like, yeah, all the fighters' handwriting looks like shit.
Yeah, right?
All of us. It's just...
You guys should be doctors instead, man. Look at that. What is that?
No, it's funny. The women on here are usually, they're pretty good. Some better than others.
I think, let's see. Let's find out the pretty. This is the prettiest.
Sam's got pretty good handwriting.
Oh, yeah.
Sam's got good handwriting, but like.
Carly is.
Yeah, most of the time, if you see my handwriting, it's in green crayon.
Oh, there you go. So you were a Marine.
I'm not eating them. I am not eating them.
I don't know. You know what? I was in the Marine Corps for 15 years. Never once did we hear about eating crayons. I'm like, no. I mean, we got jar.
We all know about it, though.
Yeah,
we know about it. That's my first question. Every new boot that comes in, I go, you didn't bring any crayons.
Yeah, it's like I don't get offended, but I'm like, I never heard it. So maybe whatever, man.
Ignorance.
You're in camp right now.
I live in camp.
You live in? What do you mean live in camp? You're always.
I'm just a full-time martial artist when I'm not hurt. I just train. I coach full-time. This is everything to me.
And you're fighting Epic 66.
I believe so.
Yeah. Do you know who you're fighting?
Yeah, Samuel Dalton.
Samuel Dalton.
Yeah.
Wow. Brickhouse Dalton?
If that's his name, that's a sick-ass nickname.
Yeah, I think it's...
Don't be bricked up.
Yeah.
Pause.
Brickhouse. I believe it's him. I just hear the word Dalton because there's another Dalton.
He's from Arizona.
Okay, no, it's not him.
He's from. I think that's a nerve-wracking nickname to have. But yeah, he's from Arizona. Comes from a great gym. I have a couple of people that I train with now that actually used to train at his gym. They tell me it's nothing but good things about Sam and the boys over there.
Okay.
I think it's like Arizona Combat something.
Got it.
But very good gym. Sam's a beast. Game opponent shows up. Yeah. Bull rider, cowboy.
Ooh, yeah.
All the badass. He's a young up-and-comer badass dude, for sure.
Is there any animosity after the fight?
Nah, man. No? Me and Jonah fought. I told him in the cage, I said, hey, you and your boys, they're Marines too. They were literally training on the base. Yeah. Shout out San Mateo Fight Club. I said, hey, you and your boys come train. Like, let's get some work in. You guys are in San Diego County. Come get some fucking work in. They came literally the following weekend. After we fought, the following weekend, we were training together.
He's a Marine out of Camp Pendleton. I think it is San Mateo. Xavier Vines. He fights for Cage Warriors.
All right, there we go.
Yeah. Oh, crap. Small world. That's one thing I noticed. Very small world.
Fighting is a super small world. So that's why, man, I have respect to everyone that I fight. I love everyone that I fight. I wish nothing but the best. I have yet to go into a fight with, like, any real ill will towards anybody.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. He's chasing the same thing I'm chasing.
Gotcha.
He thinks he could beat me up. I think I could beat him up. Cool. Let's go figure it out. Win, lose, draw. I respect you.
And you would go fishing the next day with him?
Yeah, shit.
Really?
That night, bro, drink a beer.
I know you said their last fighter actually went. You guys trained together a week later or something.
Yeah, he actually. I invite all the people I've ever fought.
That is so sick, dude.
Yeah, he actually showed up. I invite a lot of people to train. All coaches invite people to train. And very few people show up.
I'd be like, man, fuck you. I ain't going to your gym. You beat me up, bro.
Nah, you know what was cool is he came in, he trained, and he was like, what can we work on? I was like, let's work on rear naked choke defense.
Yeah.
And that's what we worked on. And guess what? He probably won't be caught in a rear naked the same way.
Yeah, because you had him, and then you put him on his belly, and that was it.
Yeah, belly down, yeah.
It's just more leverage, right?
Yeah, it's just, tighter, more leverage. Bad spot for him.
If you don't mind, can we watch it real quick?
Yeah, put it
cool. Let's do it, bro.
It will take a while, but we can watch it.
Hell yeah. And then really quick, guys, as I play the video, I am going to give credit to Epic Fighting at the bottom, so don't think I'm bootlegging your videos. So I always give credit what credit is due.
Fighting.
Epic Fighting. I got 9 minutes, but I know it was only... That's with the intro and everything, you see what I'm saying?
No, click all these likes. I make money off all these views, too. So
oh, really?
Click it up.
Oh,
no, I don't.
Oh, damn.
But I should. No.
Monetize,
I don't think I get
right?
I wouldn't get enough views.
Copy strike them.
Honestly, I'm not that cool to get enough views
I didn't authorize you to use my image.
Allegedly.
All right, man.
The commentating team were pretty funny on this. I liked them. Shout out
I don't know
the fucking dude that's always dressed fly. What's his name?
This guy?
No.
Oh, the commentator.
Dude, the Roaring Lion. That dude's a legend. Absolute legend. Yeah, shout out to that dude. The commentator team. There was a white guy and a brother.
They're always there.
He's always dressed fly.
Yeah.
I can't think of his fucking name.
I don't know their name.
They're cool, though. They did a good job.
Oh,
I thought they did a good job.
Yeah. So this guy's a Marine.
Yeah. He's a badass. This kid, dude, no sane person just says yes to a fight that they have the option to go look at past fights. This dude knew nothing about me. He's like, I didn't care. I just wanted to fight.
He was
like,
minute.
I'm going to come in there on my Mike Tyson and just beat your ass. His last fight, he knocked out the dude in like first 15 seconds.
Oh, he's at 195.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. So he's not within Marine Corps standards. Uh-oh. That's one of the things I always struggled with when I was in the Marine Corps.
To
I
be
was
200?
always overweight. Yeah.
You had to be 200 in the Marine Corps?
I had to be 186. That was my max.
No, this kid's just all muscle, though.
Yeah.
He was very strong. Very strong.
You know what's cool is because I couldn't make weight, they actually changed the regulations. As long as you got a first-class PFT and was under 18% body fat, it wouldn't matter if you were overweight.
I feel like they need to bring that back.
Oh, that didn't either change it. Well, you know Army, right?
My wife, man, some people can't even do the physical test.
Oh, my God. How in the hell did they get to boot camp?
I don't understand. I don't know. These are people that have been in it for a
Yes.
good while, you know, so.
Wow.
I don't mean to throw anybody over
Under
off
the bus.
Yeah, you know.
Let's throw them off the bridge anyway.
Shit.
What's cult? Or does it say something else?
That's Colt, yeah. So
You always wear that sweatshirt.
Yeah, that's my best friend Nick. He passed away.
Got you.
That was his sweatshirt. So
That was his personal sweatshirt.
Yeah. Oh. That was a whole nother story in itself. That was my best friend of 23 years. Yeah, my right hand man. So
hell yeah.
I wear that. That's
rest in peace. What was his name?
Nick Williams.
Rest in peace, brother.
Love you, Nick.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I put that. That's actually when I flip the switch. I put his jacket on and I get my hand wraps. And
yeah.
That's when That's when I know bad things are about to happen.
Once you put that hoodie on, pop, right?
Well, Nick had no fear.
Yeah.
Nick was just a fearless human. He was an incredible dude.
Gotcha.
And when I put that jacket on, I embraced everything that Nick was. Nick was fearless. I never saw that dude have fear. So that's why another reason you see me in here just cool as
That's
can
not
be.
your wife, is she?
No, God, no. That's Missy. That's one of my she does body work. She's great.
What's his name?
AP, the legend. And then we got Coach Shannon back here with the strong mustache.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shannon, legend, literally legend of San Diego. First San Diego born and raised fighter to make it to the UFC, Shannon Gugarty.
Wow.
Shout out. Got my boy Jammin. Got my firstborn, my son Jake back there, that really tall spider crab looking dude.
You know, it's funny you brought up Dominic Cruz.
Yeah.
I actually reached out to Dominic. He hasn't responded. So, Dominic, I'm calling you out. Let's keep you in the podcast. Yeah, he was part of Alliance East or Alliance. I'm sorry, Alliance.
Yeah. Tick did a lot of work with him.
Yes.
Same with Shannon. Shannon was just training with Dom yesterday.
Really? Oh, come on, bro.
Come by Victory, bro.
I will.
Amazed. You'd be amazed. With
I
who you
will,
run into.
brother. I will.
Look at Audric DeCastro, the real champ of Epic, and this night I didn't know they had other people fighting for his title. He didn't know that either. Yeah, because he's been battling some injuries. So.
Oh, okay.
He's undefeated for Epic. All of his fights are for Epic. He's really Epic's poster boy. There's nobody that's fought for Epic that has a better highlight reel than Audric DeCastro. I wish they would give him his flowers a lot more. Shout out to Audric DeCastro, another coach. He's coaching at Switch Muay Thai.
Yes, I know Switch.
Yeah, he's coaching over there now. So if you guys want a great gym to work at and an even better coach, go see Audric at Switch for sure.
And then make sure you go across the street to Rodizio Grill. That's where we always go.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Rodizio.
Brazilian Steakhouse. You been there?
No, but I like the way it sounds.
Yeah, bro. It's where they bring the steaks and they slice it in front of you.
Dude.
Yeah, brother. Say,
Everyone
look,
brings up food,
look at that guy. What's wrong with that guy, bro? What's wrong with that guy?
He's mean mugging me.
That's
Look at him. He's ready. That guy
No,
was
the guy
locked
that's
in.
just touching the. It'll skip. I skipped all that already.
Skip all that. Yeah, Jonah's. If looks could kill, Jonah would have killed me, man. He's a serious dude, though. He's a warrior, bro. He was ready to die that day. He was ready to kill. He was ready to do all of it. The guy's a scrapper.
You were 2-0 and he was 1-0.
I was 2-1.
Oh, I take that back. Yes, you're right. 2-1.
Fuck you, Stevens.
This is Vato. What's up, Holmes?
Mustache of power.
Oh, I know that.
Young
It looks like the
lion.
old school fighters from like the 40s that fought like
Dude,
this.
a lot of people were nervous for me. They were like, we were looking at Jonah. He just looks all.
This is
like
what I'm talking about. Look.
Just looks like a beast.
What's up, big dog?
I forget who I was pointing at. Shout out to who that was.
Yeah. And you know what's funny is Steve Quick lives in my hometown.
Right.
I saw him at Sprouts the other day. I'm like, Steve Quick. He goes, what are you doing here? I said, I live here. It's like, no way. I'm trying to get him on the podcast.
There you go.
Yeah, man. Look at that. Not one nervous bone in your body. No goosebumps, no shaking, no nothing, bro.
The nerves are there. I just use them in the right.
Yeah, I get
setting,
it.
the right way.
I get it. It's just channeling, I guess.
Got a lot of things behind me.
Yeah. No, I get it, bro. Again, I wish I can feel that. That's why I always call it a switch. What's that switch that you can turn on? See, you're like, yeah. How would you like your steak, sir? Medium well. Oh, okay, cool. That's what I see you at right now. There it is. Done.
Well,
you say you threw one shot. Hold on. Let me go back. I'm
you'll
sorry.
See, not standing up on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Because after I take him down, but I had the luxury of knowing his fight. I watched his fight, so I knew what he was going to do. So I knew he comes out and throws a big jab.
There it is. Oop.
I was going to go under the jab and take him down. I didn't get a good grip on the hog tie takedown, so let him up, get the clinch, let him think he was spinning me, but he was actually spinning me, and he was working his feet in the wrong way. So that's why I was able to get that little trip.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people know this, but I've actually been doing judo pretty much as long as I've been doing jiu-jitsu.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
cat's out of the bag. Mexican judo.
You don't know if I have a knife. You don't know if I have a gun.
You don't know. Little puppet.
That was an American Me reference.
If you know, you know.
Hey, don't look at me,
Don't
little
look at,
puppy.
that's what I was saying right here. Don't look at me.
Don't look at me, little puppet.
Jonah's a beast. Shout out.
Boom.
That's what sucks, though. This dude's a really talented kid.
Yeah.
Like, he came and we did work. Really good kid. I beat him like this. Oh, he's a can. Like, dude, this guy would knock out majority of the people that I fought. He would have put Stevens to sleep, bro. He would have put Stevens to sleep. Stevens would have stood up with him, and Jonah would have knocked out.
That'd
pretty
be
much.
a good fight.
Jonah would have knocked out every one of my opponents that I fought, probably.
If
Except maybe
he
Jonathan
said,
Alvarez,
"Can you corner me when I fight Stevens?" Would you corner him?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to fight Stevens. He turned it down.
Oh, again, the rematch.
Yeah. I wanted to do a rematch. He turned it down.
There's really not too many rematches in amateurs, huh?
Man, we don't get that luxury all the time.
Yeah, right.
Shout out Shannon right there.
Yeah.
They're playing OPP.
Yeah.
That song gets me going.
What you know
I
about
look
that,
like
bro?
Oh,
Come
shit,
on,
dude.
man.
I was
You're
conceived.
too young for
I was
that song,
I was
bro.
conceived to OPP, brother. A lot you don't know.
Oh my
good
God! Naughty by
playlist.
nature. For you guys that don't know, other people's property.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly. That's cool.
My leg was stuck underneath him. Everyone thought I was like trying to hump him or something. I had a lot of people making that allegation. My leg was stuck underneath him. I had
Wow.
a body triangle.
Why'd you go clean cut now?
Just change it up.
Just change it up for the ladies?
My wife was like, yo, low key.
There you go.
You're looking like you're about to put a jihad on somebody.
I tell you what, man. I had the whole big beard. Every time I would go to like Fashion Valley, people would come up, my friend, you Arabic. And I'm like, no, American. No, my friend, you Arabic.
No.
And what's funny is I know a couple of Arabic phrases.
Yeah.
So I would say it to them, and they're like, you're Arabic.
Habibi.
It's like, Habibi, my friend.
See, that one hit did that little thing. I was kind of proud of that. I hit, like, telling you, man, on bottom, people feel it. I hit people hard.
We're going to do a hit real quick after the show, guys. Put that on YouTube. It's going to go viral.
Yeah.
That's why you kissed the sweatshirt. That's fucking badass, bro.
Yeah, that's for my boy. That's for Nick. I love you, Nick. Everything I do is for you.
Yeah. Not to sound disgusting or anything, but have you washed it since then, or?
I have washed it. I didn't wash it for a long time because it had a smell.
Yeah.
But I would train in it, and then I can't have my sweat with that. So yeah, I wash it.
Yeah. Yeah, I say that because I want it to fall apart or fade
No,
or
I only now. I used to train in it a lot.
Yeah.
Now I don't train in it. I just wear it only fight night.
That is sick.
So
if you
just
don't
to
mind,
keep
not
it
to get
fresh.
personal, what did he pass away from?
So Nick he battled addiction for a long time.
Yeah.
And he got sober, and he was sober for a good while. And
Wow.
I think that he died of fentanyl, but I think that he thought he was taking something else, and it just so happened to be fake. And I think it was
come
fentanyl.
on, bro.
That's just something I think.
Wow.
But it was ruled a fentanyl overdose. But it's
Yeah.
the world lost a beautiful human.
Was he a
beautiful
fighter?
life. No. He wasn't a fighter, but he had endless potential with that. The times that I did get him into the gym, he was just such a natural. And
Wow.
Nick was just one of those people that was just good at everything.
Yeah.
He was just so good at everything he did, and he was just so funny and charismatic. And I think about him every day.
Yeah.
And I think about the what ifs every day, and it's just such a shame that we lost him.
Yeah.
He was just, I couldn't say enough positive good things about him.
And I love the fact that you wear his sweatshirt. That is freaking symbolic as hell, bro.
Man,
because you wore it at the Stevens fight.
I wear it at
I
every
keep bringing
fight.
up Stevens for some reason.
I wear it at every fight. I wear it at every fight that I'll ever have.
Okay.
I'm always going to wear it.
Hell yeah.
I'm always going to honor
Rest in peace, bro.
I'm always going to honor his legacy.
Yeah.
I'm never going to not want to talk about him. I'm never going to not want to share his story and share how great he was. And,
well, thanks for doing that. Yeah.
Well, you're actually the first person to ever ask me about it.
Oh, really?
I've had other people not in the podcast world ask me, but like the first person that's interviewing me, you caught on to something. You caught into two tendencies, So.
No, but the thing is, it's very symbolic, and that's why I asked you. I thought it was a fight team when I saw that. I'm like, he's Victory. What the hell is this?
He was big into BMX, and Colt's a bicycle brand.
Oh, got you.
And he was always at skate parks, and it's funny that jacket's got all types of holes and it's all beat up already before I even got it. And,
it's more expensive when you buy it with holes, right?
Man, that's that. There's no price on that jacket. To me. That jacket is priceless. It's honestly, I have Nick's jacket and my mom's jacket. My mom passed away when I was 15, and those are two of like my most prized possessions. Yeah. I'll never lose them, and I'm always going to cherish them.
Yeah, not to bring it up, but cancer, your mom, right? Yeah. My wife's mom died of cancer as well.
Yeah, so. It's a tough one, the big C.
Oh, crap, man. Yeah, I was not on a lighter note now. I was a skater. You can see those are my skateboards. Yeah, and I got some GNS. And I got some Neil Benders.
There we go.
Yeah, I used to skate because in high school and junior high, all the girls liked the skaters.
What's not to love?
Yeah, and I had the Mexican mullet. So every time,
dude, I gotta see a picture. You gotta pull a picture up for that right now. You gotta cue that.
Mom, can you send me the pictures from high school, please?
We need that. We need that.
The Mexican mullet,
for real,
bro.
Please pull that up for the people. You can't just leave us in the dark with that.
Oh my God.
Actually, I had a mullet, man. I shaved that shit.
Really?
I shaved it maybe a month ago.
Oh, the one you had on there?
It was even better. It was better than that. That was from February.
What is that called? So you got the mohawk or the faux hawk into a mullet.
I call it just the Warhawk, dog.
The Warhawk.
The Kentucky waterfall, baby. Straight up.
Kentucky waterfall.
That Lake Elsinore waterfall, baby.
I was 18 in this picture, but you can't really see the mullet, bro.
Dog, no.
Yeah.
I can feel
and
that.
that's Aquanet, by the way.
I can feel that mullet.
For you cholas out there, Latinas, that's Aquanet.
Comeback season.
Orale,
When you fight, that's the cut we need. That's the fight cut. That's the fight camp cut, bro.
The Mexican mullet. You know what I said
hard.
when I retired from the Marine Corps? I'm like, man, fuck, I ain't cutting my hair ever again. Blah blah blah. A month out, I was like scratching like a crackhead. I'm like, dude, I got to get my high and tight or a fade.
That's
so
funny.
I can't do it. I want long hair, but I can't do it.
They
it just
instilled that
irritates
into
the crap
you.
out of it, bro.
That core.
I know the Army says, hua. Riley, hua.
I think it's huzzah.
Huzzah.
It's not huzzah.
And
My
then the
wife
Air
hates
Force
when I do
says,
that.
hey. Cool. Well, thank you so much, man. For giving me a little bit of backstory. Thank you so much for talking about your wife and obviously Nick. And
I appreciate you asking.
Yeah, absolutely. I always like to give respect. And it just kept the sweatshirt and then the story. And then you said he passed away. And I'm like, oh, should I ask? But hopefully that's a little bit of therapy for you as well.
I think it's always good to honor our lost loved ones by sharing their memory.
Absolutely.
I think some people beat around it and don't want to address that elephant.
Yeah.
Anytime I could share his story and talk about how funny and charismatic and what a positive light he was, I'm always going to do it.
It's all good, bro. It's all good. All good. If you don't mind, if you have a picture of him, I can post them as we talk to him. Just text it to me.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Now, what we did is we actually submitted your picture on YouTube and Instagram, and we said we got Nate the Snake Ray on the podcast, ask questions, and guess what, man? Everybody said, "Fuck that guy, man." No,
I have degenerate friends that always, anytime I post one of these,
trolls,
I have the worst friend group. I love you guys, but at the same time, so I was hoping nobody sent in any questions, and if they're inappropriate.
Well, if they're inappropriate, I wouldn't put them out here anyway. So
I was like, my friends are the type of people who get you canceled, bro.
Oh, I know, right? It's like, who's this vato, man? Who's this guy, man?
Just wait.
Yeah. Do you hang out with a lot of Mexicans? Because your Spanish accent was pretty good. Are you for reals?
I'm half Mexican, half German. I'm not what Hitler had in mind by any means.
My wife is German and Irish.
There we go.
Yeah,
that's a little bit more acceptable.
So who's the Mexican? Who's the burrito?
My dad is Mexicano.
What's up, man? American me.
Yeah, my mom's German.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, how'd that happen? I was thinking Italian.
Long Beach, man. They were just enjoying a bar and ran into each other.
Yeah.
Here I am.
Conceived to OPP, right?
Straight up. There was a good playlist. There was a few good songs.
Oh, my God. What is that called? Remember that MTV CD back in the day? 90s hits or whatever.
Yeah.
Your mom's favorite.
Now 5.
That's the one.
Now, volume 5.
What's that one? MC Special K. I got it, man. All those stupid songs back in the day. Wow, man. I'm glad you're very versed in those type of music back in the day, bro.
I was born in 92.
Yeah.
I have 7 siblings. I'm the youngest of the boys, so I was always trying to do and follow what my older siblings were doing.
Who'd you grow up with listening to? Who's your rapper or band?
I listened to a lot of Gangstar.
Oh,
yeah,
come on,
a lot
bro.
of Gangstar.
Fucking Guru, man.
Yeah, Guru. Shout out R.I.P.
What?
Guru. Bone Thugs and Harmony.
She's a big Bone Thugs.
A lot of Bone Thugs.
Tupac. Really?
I used to love Master P.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mystical. That's mystical.
Yeah, Mystical was always good.
Yeah.
I liked Outkast.
Yeah, Outkast was good.
I liked old Exhibit before the Pimp My Ride. I like his stuff now, but I used to listen to a lot of old Exhibit.
I used to listen to Exhibits when he was part of the Alcoholics.
Yeah, that was
old
good.
School shit.
Yeah, that was good. But
Yeah.
he has a good album. He has that song Paparazzi back in the day. A Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah.
But I grew up on I'm well versed in music.
Mm-hmm.
I used to what's funny is Deftones is so popular now.
Uh-huh.
I used to get made fun of for liking Deftones. Deftones, White Pony was the second CD I ever owned.
Gotcha.
White Pony, and people made fun of me for it. Now
Yeah.
it's all cool and popular and edgy,
Oh, wow.
and I love that. I love that it's getting its recognition and its flowers more so now than ever.
Yeah.
But
It surprised me when you started doing this to OPP. I'm like, how does this guy
I'm an idiot.
know, man?
Do you know what's funny is like that's when the adrenaline kicks in is after the fight. That's when I get like a crazy head rush. Like that interview in the cage, I don't even remember it.
Oh, wow.
I like low-key like blacked out during that part. I'm like cussing and being all
Well, I saw
wild.
you went up to Jason Stewart and you were yelling at him. Rah, rah, rah. He was like recording you and stuff like that. I don't know what the conversation was, but
I said, Jason Stewart.
You went like this. Give me the belt.
I just said, hey, look, we could sell that. We could sell this place out.
Yeah.
Let's, because there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah.
With most fight promotions that
I'm learning a lot, especially now that I have.
There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, Jason Stewart on my Rolodex. I'm like, wow, I didn't know it was so much stuff involved, man. Sponsors.
There's.
But it's more of the business aspect.
Well, that
I don't know the dark part of it.
I had 3 opponents change.
Yeah.
I've had that happen before with them. Certain things, I don't know. No, it's all everything worked out in the long run. So you can't sit there and think of the what ifs. But all these promoters, they all follow the same trends. Yeah. And I'm on to you.
Yeah.
We're all on to you. And I'll say this, I'm glad I'm not that naive kid that's getting fucked over by promoters anymore because it does happen.
Eric B. and Rakim?
Who is that?
You don't know. I had to go a little further back in music. He was a rapper.
I got to look that one up now.
Okay.
I got some homework.
Run DMC, I'm pretty sure you know who that is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it was in that era. So.
All right, yeah.
Okay, I stumped you.
You did. Now I got some homework from this podcast.
There you go. Eric, listen, his lyrics, Rakim's lyrics, bro, you'll just sit there and like, oh, bam.
I have to look him up.
He's a lyricist, what they used to call him. So like I mentioned earlier, we submitted your picture on Instagram and YouTube, and all your friends trolled you and said, he owes me money, man. He owes me $100. So
allegedly,
I'll get it for you guys after. But anyway, so they responded, and on short notice, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 questions.
I'm surprised they even got that much.
Yeah. No, I mean, our guys are pretty good, man. Nah, man.
I'm sorry in advance. I apologize for my people in advance.
We're going to refund all your tickets, man. Don't worry about it.
No, we're not.
Subscriber question. Here's number 1. This is from YouTube. And I asked you this question already. What fighter inspired you growing up?
Anderson Silva.
Anderson Spider.
Sure. Big John. I think the usual. Anderson Silva, John Jones, James Dixon.
George St. Pierre?
GSP. Yeah, GSP's good.
Got you.
Yeah, just the regulars. Yeah,
I was a BJ Penn guy.
BJ was sick, man. I was a big fan of BJ. BJ was doing Octopus Guard before it was even called Octopus Guard. So,
wow.
If you know, you know.
Give me your predictions on UFC 330.
I don't even know who's fighting.
Islam and I think Gary.
Oh, Islam and Gary.
Yeah.
Little cuck. Islam by Smeesh.
Yeah?
I think Islam. You know, Ian, I think I can't stand him when he just speaks. I think most people feel like that.
Wow.
But he's a hell of a fighter. He's actually really good at grappling too.
Got it.
This is going to show Islam's level. Either I think Islam's going to go there and do the same thing that he does to everybody, or maybe Gary surprises us and gets out. I think it will be a tougher fight than anyone that Islam has fought, but I think Islam's gonna smeesh.
Got it. Pro or amateur? Who is your dream opponent? If you're
damn, that's a hell of a question.
What? Hey, that's your fan base right there.
Damn, that's a good question. I never even thought about that. I'm not one of those people that are like, I want to fight this person.
All right, listen here. I'm gonna.
I'll say Cameron Stevens. No. Stevens.
Jeremy Stevens.
Cameron Stevens.
Oh, no, Cameron
Jeremy's
Stevens.
Cool. Jeremy's
cool. Got you.
No, I don't think of any. Like, man, I can't think of anybody that I would like to. Hey, I will say this: I'd like to fight Hidixon King. Okay. I just got injured. I was supposed to fight him for Tough Enough's 185 belt. I got injured. Hidixon plays really cool when we're speaking in the DMs and stuff, and he's really nice and cordial. And when we speak in person, and then he goes and like posts shitty Chat GPT illustration. As soon as I told him I was hurt, he posts a Chat GPT thing of him cutting a snake's head off, and he's like acting like he defeated me. Yeah, and I just thought that was kind of cool. That was kind of corny, cheeseball. I would love to fight him at some point for sure, but out of love, out of just to show that
wow,
that whole fight camp.
Yeah.
They don't think I feel like they don't think too highly of me.
Got you.
So I'd like to show them that I am worth their approval.
There you go. There you go. This one's from my wife. She always asks about food. She's all about her food.
There we go.
What does your everyday diet look like?
A fucking California burrito.
Even in camp?
All in camp.
What?
I will eat one after I leave here, son.
You'll have one
San
right on
Diego,
standby.
bro. Give me one right now.
Give it to the cut man. Hey, hold that for me.
Take that thing down.
What?
From
where?
From a few places. We're in San
Roberto's
Diego.
or
No, I got a shout out to Philly Berto's right down the street from Victory, right in Mission Valley, off of Midway Drive, not Mission Valley. They're always one of my favorites.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say that, but no, I gotta be serious. I'm sponsored by Mikey's Meals.
Okay,
So,
yeah.
Mikey's Meals, they keep me well fueled. They're clean fuel. I know what I'm getting. He does the calories. He does the proteins, the sugar content. He does literally all the micros that I need.
Yep.
Usually everything's less than 500 calories.
Yeah.
When I'm in fight camp, when I'm getting close to these weight cuts, I could be like, hey, cut out the carbs. He cuts out the carbs. Mikey Meals, I owe him a lot. He's my main. Yeah, shout out to Mikey. Shout out to his team and all the people working hard to keep us fighters fueled. Mikey's Meals is literally the best in San Diego. I like to credit Mikey being a martial artist himself.
Really?
Of why they do such a good job for us fighters. Truly,
Absolutely.
Shout out, big shout out Mikey's Meals.
Hell yeah! I actually had Chef Nikki from Elemental Fit Meals. And she does all the meals for fighters, football players, and everything.
Cool. Very cool.
Yeah, she's in Mission Viejo, so it's a little bit more expensive for shipping. So I'm like, I wish I could order for more, but I'll try Mikey's Meals.
Yeah. Promo code, use code SNAKE.
Snake. Oh hell yeah! I'm gonna put that on there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
We'll get you plugged in with them. You need just the proper fuel while you're running this awesome podcast. So.
Thank you, man. Thank you. All right. So, which was the next question? What was your favorite cheat meal after a fight? Carne Plana burrito.
Man, I love just Mexican food. I love Mexican rice.
What about German food?
I love beer.
That's food, by the way.
I love beer.
It's part of the food pyramid, right?
No, German, man. I've been to Germany. They got a lot of good food, good meats.
Yeah.
Good smoked stuff.
Yeah.
Always good bread.
Yeah.
But I like tacos. I like burritos.
Wow.
I like most Mexican food. I like pizza.
Yeah, can't go wrong with pizza.
Yeah. I love In-N-Out. I live next to an In-N-Out, and it's really dangerous.
Wow. Animal style?
No.
Yeah.
No. I'm not a big fan of the Thousand Island.
Yeah.
Wife loves it. Plenty of people love it. Yeah. No, but
it's been a while since we've done In-N-Out.
You have one, right? Just follow.
Dude, I could throw a rock to it, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but that's what you said. It's dangerous, bro.
Well, I have this little rule when I'm like not worried about my weight. If I drive past that In-N-Out and there's no line, I am.
That's never going to happen, bro.
And it may just that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So when it does,
yeah.
It does happen. When it does, at least a double.
Right when they open up, he's waiting.
10:30.
Hell yeah.
They open up at 10:30. I'm pretty sure. So
your next question. This is from Instagram. What is your favorite submission?
Triangle chokes for sure.
Wow.
I like triangles, especially in MMA, because when I put you in a triangle, I can still beat the shit out of you.
Yeah.
So that's something I'm always searching for. There's one day that somebody's going to put me on my butt, and I'm going to triangle them. And while I have them in that triangle, I'm going to be just full on going full berserker Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Just punching your head and elbows eventually. And
wow.
But a lot of that Donkey Kong motion.
Yeah.
I hope that looks like a Donkey Kong motion and not anything inappropriate.
Yeah. Super Mario Brothers is derived from Donkey Kong. He's telling his age, man.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah, you had a good childhood if you know the music and the video games.
Mortal Kombat's why I got into fighting.
Mortal Kombat. She's loved Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, big noob Cybot.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, big Mortal Kombat.
I was a big Asteroids guy.
All right. Simpler times, for sure.
Man. That was like 420-bit. Everything's all pixelated. We didn't have
Simpler
4K
times,
graphics.
Bro. Simpler times.
Hell
dude.
yeah.
We're the last generation between like the real technological boom.
Yeah.
You know, like you remember a landline.
Yeah. Well, we still had fax machine. That was like our biggest technology. I'm going to send you a letter and you'll get it in 2 minutes.
Check it out.
Yeah,
Fucking
man.
pager.
What?
MapQuest.
MapQuest. Yeah, right. I don't have a piece of paper. That's how I used to find my girlfriend's address.
MapQuest. That was and you just pray that you got it right.
Yeah, I don't know how we got our destinations, bro.
It worked.
Oh my God. Now if we're driving, we're doing this. Oh, left on. Oh shit. But before, how did we get there?
My pops, me and my family, a few times throughout my childhood, have driven the whole U.S. And my pop did the whole thing on a map.
Yeah.
Those days are long and gone.
I wish they would still teach that.
Oh man, they don't even teach cursive in school anymore. Granted, like I've never truly used cursive, but still, like we're our bar is being lowered. But that's a whole nother podcast.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Started.
What's your favorite striking technique?
Left hook Larry.
That's it.
Left hook
Done.
Larry.
Done.
I like my left hook. Left hook Larry.
That was an Instagram question. This is a YouTube question. If you could keep only one martial art, and I don't know why they put it, I'll just say it anyway. Boxing, wrestling, BJJ, or Muay Thai. I know you don't do a Muay Thai. Which one do you keep?
Man. Oh, I do. I train Muay Thai.
Oh, but you never fought in Muay Thai.
No, I have no Muay Thai fights. But I like to. I train. I do the Muay Thai.
Okay, there you go.
That was my Muay Thai stance. What do you think my answer is?
BJJ.
100%.
Yeah, BJJ.
I think jiu-jitsu. Yeah, jiu-jitsu is good for the soul.
Absolutely.
More people need to train jiu-jitsu.
Yeah. I had one fighter, his last name was Santos. He goes, God forgives, but jiu-jitsu doesn't. I don't know if you ever heard that saying.
That's an intense way of describing it, and I'm all about that.
Yeah.
I think so. I don't know. Yeah.
I like that quote. I'm like, yeah, it's actually on there. It's like, yeah, God forgives, but jiu-jitsu doesn't. I'm like,
I mean, no, like sometimes my students mess up and I forgive them. Like you fuck up that hip escape, I'll teach you. I don't know about that one fully. I forgive people.
Cool. All right, here is a Instagram question. What's one thing you wish you knew before your first MMA fight?
Know the terms of the weight cut or of the weight class. Know what weight class you're going to be fighting at for sure.
So at 195, what is that weight class?
That's just a catch weight.
It's catch weight.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my first fight was scheduled at 170, and I originally, for some reason, I thought it was 185. So I didn't find out till like 11 days prior that I was fighting at 170. So I ended up cutting like 37 pounds in 11 days.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, stupid. Real stupid.
Wow.
Yeah. But we live and we learn. Now
That's
I know. I ask questions.
Wow. Let's see. What supplements or recovery routines are a must-have for you? That's a Instagram question.
That's a great question. Not to just plug more Jocko product, Jocko Fuel products, but I love my Jocko Fuel. I love the protein. I love they have the colostrum with the peptides.
Okay.
And that one's really good. Joint warfare is something I take a lot. Really? They have a sleeping. They have one for sleep too. They have pills.
Oh yes.
Sauna.
Do they have them there at the Victory?
Yeah, we sell them at Victory.
I'm gonna go, dude. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna buy some of that, and then I'm gonna try some of the pills they recommend.
Come by.
Yeah.
But I think sauna. I sauna pretty regularly. Cold plunge.
Oh, I love cold plunging,
cold
bro.
Plunge is important. Try to get that cold plunge 40 degrees and lower though. Get it in 7 minutes and forget.
Got it.
7 minutes and forget. People call me crazy for doing that. But
what do you think of red light therapy?
I like to think it works. I've had plenty of it done to me, and I don't know if it's what do they call that, placebo effect? But I love to think it works. Yeah. I think that's a red light right there behind you. Sorry, but I've had doctors swear by it, and people I trust swear by it. So I don't know. I've never done it consistently enough to have that much of an opinion about it, but. Red's my favorite color. Yeah. So
what up, blood?
I know.
So it's my gang signs.
I like that.
I'm not. Let me see. What am I trying to say here? I don't swear by it, but I have used it. Yeah, I tore my ACL, and obviously heat, ice. Somebody said try red light. I spent a lot of money on that motherfucker, so I'm like, I better use it. And I don't. They gave me 3 months to recover. I think I did it in a month and a half.
See, maybe it was. Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? But nobody told me that that's the reason why you recovered faster. I'm like, well, whatever. So
maybe Roxanne should have kept that red light on.
There it is, bro. There
You know
it
what I'm
is.
saying?
Whatever. But I'll try anything, man. I'll try anything. I was walking my dogs, and I hate e-bikes. You know, the whole e-bike craze kids are. So I see this little kid on an e-bike, and I'm like, oh, slow down. I mean, in your mind, slow down, little kid. The kid stops right in front of me. Spit. He skids. You have a podcast.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, what's up? How you doing, bro? He goes,
there we go.
Yeah. He goes, you have an MMA podcast. I said, how in the hell do you know?
Hey.
He goes, I watch your podcast.
Outreach,
I said,
bro.
What's your name? Jeremy, the little kid's name, is like, oh, and then I was checking out his e-bike. Also, sick ass e-bike. After I'm about to kick his ass, you know, fucking. But it was so funny.
It's a good feeling to get recognized.
It is.
Recognition.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, cool. I said, hey, dude, make sure you tell all your friends. Everybody goes, oh, no, I tell all my friends about you now that I know who you are. And the other day I was riding my bike, and then I saw him. I said, Jeremy. He goes, hey, with a Tailor, what's up, bro? Yeah. I'm like, hell yeah. So I have a 16-year-old. No, not even 16. It's like 13 years old. I have a 13-year-old fan out there, but it felt good.
Man, there's nothing better than when kids get stoked on what you're doing.
Yeah.
After my fights, I always like to walk around and just meet the kids.
Yeah.
And I always take a lot of photos after the fight.
That's sick.
And kids are always the best. I've given a couple of my hand wraps to kids.
Oh, that's badass, bro. That's badass.
Yeah, I'm always making a point to give something to the youth afterwards. Like whether it's a shirt I'm on,
there you go.
I'm gonna pass out some gloves next fight, so be on the lookout for those.
Hell yeah, man. So, and then how much do you charge per picture? $5. So make sure. No, he takes PayPal, Venmo.
I prefer you guys to subscribe to my OnlyFans and just become like a regular.
That's it.
To
That's it. Hell yeah.
So, but don't be like
the snake coupon code.
Yeah, don't. Well, it's Girth Brooks online, so allegedly. But yeah. Don't get disappointed though. It's not like nudity or anything. It's just shitty jiu-jitsu techniques. Are
you on there for us? Are you being facetious, bro?
I'm actually technically. So when I fought for Tough Enough, you sign a little contract and waiver because they're sponsored by OnlyFans. Yeah. So yes, I had an account made for me on
because
OnlyFans.
Of that.
Yes.
Oh
yes.
my God. Hell yeah.
Have I done anything with it? No. Will I? I definitely want to start making more content of training and tutorials on moves and stuff like that. Yeah. Will OnlyFans be the platform? Probably I don't know. Subscribe and find out.
I know, right? Cool. Well, those were all the subscriber questions. And now we're going to go into rapid fire questions. So one question asked, do you like pizza or hot dogs? Hot dogs, boom. And then after that, we'll wrap it up, bro.
All right, yeah.
Cool. Here we go. If you want to stretch out, here we go.
Get loose, yeah.
There you go. Ready. Here we go. Boxing or Muay Thai?
Muay Thai.
Wrestling or BJJ?
Jiu-jitsu.
Knockout or submission?
Submission.
Rear naked choke or guillotine?
Rear naked.
Gi or no gi?
Gi.
Coaching or fighting?
Coaching.
Coaching. Orale, don't look at me, little puppet. Morning workouts or evening workouts?
Both.
First round finish or 3-round war? I know that you.
First.
Yeah, first round. I want my money's worth, man. Give me my money's worth,
I'll
bro.
See you at the end of the first.
Yeah, man. You better give me one of your raps after to make up for
I got you.
Trash talk or respectful opponent?
Respectful,
okay. Always. All right, cool. Have you ever had one of those? Fuck you, man. I'm a fuck.
No, I would laugh at him if that's just.
Well, the way you are, you'd probably be like, okay, bro, I'll see you.
You're a dork. You're a dork if you're like that.
Hell yeah. Favorite fighter? Spider, right?
Favorite fighter now? It's got to be my wife.
There you go. Greatest MMA fighter of all time?
Greatest of all time, John Jones. Unfortunately, all the mishap that he's done in John Jones. Yeah.
Favorite submission?
Triangle for sure.
Favorite punch?
Left hook Larry.
Favorite cheat meal? The burrito?
Yeah, burrito for
California
sure.
Burrito.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into your soft side. What's your favorite movie?
Forrest Gump.
The Notebook. Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
That's
Notebook's a great movie. Notebook's a great movie too.
You know what my favorite movie is? Shawshank Redemption.
Another great movie.
Dude, I think I've watched that 30 times.
That's my top
bro.
3 for sure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, great movie.
Hell yeah. Another one that I like, even though I don't like the actor anymore, is The Heat with Al Pacino and Robin De Niro.
Oh, yeah. Damn, I forgot about that movie. That's a good movie.
It's just freaking Robin De Niro became a big old wokey now. I'm like,
yeah, it's a damn shame.
You're an actor, bro. We don't pay you for your opinion, bro.
Yeah.
Act.
I like him back then, though, for sure.
What is your walkout song?
Here Comes the Hot Stepper.
What? There the murderer.
Yeah.
There you go.
One day, the crowd will pick up on it and sing the na 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 na. One day, it might be the next fight. I've been waiting for it, but that's the only song I'm walking out to.
Okay.
I've been considering. We'll do a little poll. I've been considering changing the walkout song. So I was gonna ask the people if they think I should change the walkout song. I personally, I love that song. If you listen to the lyrics, it's just tough.
Yeah.
It's a tough song.
What about All I Want to Do Is Zoom, 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 Zoom?
Negative.
Boom, boom.
Hard pass.
Come on.
No,
bro.
I've thought of Gangster's Paradise. Is always
that'd be
when I used
sick.
to do jiu-jitsu stuff. I used to walk out to Gangster's Paradise a lot.
Okay.
I'm a big Adele fan. Skyfall by Adele.
Yeah.
The banger.
Cool. Taylor Swift.
I'm not a Swiftie. You know, I respect what she does, but I don't dislike her.
Got you.
But I wouldn't walk out to her.
Yeah. Coffee or energy drink?
Man, I'm not a coffee guy.
No?
So I would say a Jocko Go.
Do they actually have an energy drink for
Yeah,
Jocko?
it's the best one on the market.
Dude, I'm going to go shopping.
Dude, come by. I will take care of you. I got you, bro. Come by.
I don't want nothing for free. I pay
Well,
for it.
you're going to get it for free because I like you.
I'll be there tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock in the
pull
morning
up.
when you guys open.
And then you're going to take one of my classes. That's one of the...
Boxing, though.
Jiu-jitsu, bro. You can't box from your back.
I have a bad back.
I'm going to make it a good back.
Excuses, bro. Excuses.
Make it a good back.
You're a little bitch, Taylor. You're a little bitch.
I'll just maul you and then you got to move.
Xbox or PlayStation?
Ah, man. Xbox.
Xbox. I'm a PlayStation guy. Beach or mountains?
Both.
But you have to choose one. We're in California, bro. We got both of them. That's the thing. We even have snow.
You know, I would be a mountains.
Mountain?
I would be mountains, yeah.
Would you ever do snowboarding or go into the snow? I know for your kids and all that.
I was born in SoCal. I'm one of the people that have rode dirt bikes, gone to the ocean, and gone to the mountains all in the same day.
And skiing at night, right?
Yeah.
We could do all that stuff.
Yeah, no, I've done it all. Like I said, Rocket Power was a big influence my whole life, so I was just trying to be low-key like Otto.
I'm going to see if we can call him. Favorite vacation spot? If you went or maybe in the future.
You know, I went to Greece with my daughter.
Yeah.
And that was a beautiful experience. Yosemite was beautiful. Yeah, I think Yosemite. I think Yosemite is my favorite. Yosemite or Big Sur.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, are two of my absolute favorites. Or Greece, I would say. I'll give you 3 options.
Oh, wow.
Even though that wasn't the option. That's a tough one, man. California in general, though.
Yeah.
I've done the Europe tour, and there's a lot of beautiful spots there, but I think California has everything in the state that you could ask for. Mountains, plains,
Hell yeah.
Valleys, deserts, beaches.
Biggest goal, I know we're already in, 2026 is gone already, but your biggest goal for 2026, with the last couple months we have left?
I haven't thought about that either. Biggest goal, to witness my son's first steps, to be a part of that. I was lucky to see my daughter when she took her first steps, so I would love to just be at home when he takes his first step.
You think it'd be early?
My daughter walked a week after her year birthday.
Yeah.
So I'm, he's actually on a much faster path already. He's already my daughter was funny. She didn't even stand up really. She just like my son is pulling himself up now and finding his balance, pulling himself up. My daughter didn't do that really. She just one day pulled herself up, looked at me, and walked over to me.
Yeah, it's like a little baby giraffe.
Yeah, I have it on video. It's actually it was adorable. It's one of my prize videos. But I would love to be there when my son takes his first steps and when he speaks for the first time.
Got you. Is your wife going on deployments anytime soon, or
hopefully not anytime soon?
Yeah.
But with this
I'm scared
day
now.
and age, you just don't know.
Yeah.
You just don't know.
Got you. One word that describes Nate Ray.
Human.
Human. Cobra or rattlesnake?
Rattlesnake.
Rattlesnake.
You know what's funny is people, if you're over there, like we're so worried about cobras, they would never do that to a rattlesnake, what they do to cobras.
Really?
Cobras are a lot more easier to deal with than a rattlesnake.
Oh, cool.
Name one time you've seen someone put their hand behind a rattlesnake.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no shit, dude.
Yeah, rattlesnakes, much worse.
Especially in Arizona. There's always rattlesnakes up here.
Dude, call me. I'll remove them if you
What?
ever. Yeah.
What's up, Billy? What was that Billy the Exterminator? Remember that show?
We don't exterminate. Yeah, that was, but
Yeah.
we live and let live.
There you go. There you go. Let's see. Those were all the rapid fire questions, but I have two more questions to ask you, and we are done. If you had to fight a Ninja Turtle, who would it be and why?
That punk bitch Donatello.
Donatello. Everybody picks Donatello, bro. Yeah, everybody calls him a little punk.
I think the answer is obvious.
Yeah. I know why. Everybody always picks. I would say about 90% of the people pick Donatello. Got you. Would you rather step on a Lego or get leg kicked by a UFC fighter?
Both equally bad. Have you ever stepped on a Lego?
Oh, hell yeah, I've stepped on a Lego. But I've never gotten leg kicked, and we're not going to do it on the show.
I mean, I'm going to... I'll do the Lego for sure.
Yeah.
I don't want to get kicked in the
Got you. Well, those are all the questions, Nate. Thank you so much for coming out here. One thing that I always do, and I, again, thank your wife for her service because she's still in. If you see back there, you can see I was in the service for a long time. But what I like to do is people don't leave here empty-handed. What I like to do is I like to give everybody the golden dog tags. So it's just a little bit about me. And as you see, they're personally inscribed.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
It says, I was on the MouthGuard Out Podcast,
There we
hosted by
go.
the Tailor.
Yeah, I'm going to keep this in my gym bag.
Yeah, it's up to you, brothers. Hang them by your mirror, whatever the case may be.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man, I came empty-handed. What an idiot move.
No.
I got something
You
for
can leave that empty can right now. I'll smell it. It's like, that smells good.
Spitting in it.
Yeah, man. But like always, I gave you a gift. And since you say you didn't bring me a gift, I need you to give me a gift and sign the table. So I know there's spots all over the place. I can move the laptop.
That'll be good. Yeah,
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Snake the Nate.
And if you don't mind, August 2026, just put AUG and then sign the bottom. AUG 2026. Because remember, I'm going to sell this table, so I got to make sure I authenticate it and just do a little squiggly line for your signature. There you go, brother. Now I'm not going to sell it. What I want to do is once this whole table's filled up, I'm actually going to be hanging it on Valiant's.
That's it.
And then I'll get another fresh table.
Okay.
Cool. I appreciate that. Well, thank you so much, brother, for coming out. Good luck next week. I'm going to be there. You're going to hear me screaming like a girl. Ah!
I need all of it. I need all that energy.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. And if you don't mind, one thing that we always do is we always face off because that's what I use for the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Does that sound good? So I can say I faced off with the champion from Victory MMA.
And before we face off, can
Yes,
I give a shout out to some sponsors?
Absolutely. All day, bro. All day.
I just want to give a huge shout out to all my sponsors, all the people that back me. I wouldn't be able to do any of this stuff without you guys.
Yeah. So they're right there, bro. There you are.
Shout out to Jocko Fuel. Shout out to Flowhold. Shout out to Mikey's Meals, California Mouth Guards, best mouth guards in the game. Shout out to Ranked. Ranked is one of my new sponsors, one of my good buddies. Alan's running it. It's an insanely great company that I love, and I'm honored to be a part of that as well. Shout out to Philly Bertos off of Midway Drive. I appreciate you guys keeping me fueled with my California burritos. And truth be told, they make healthy meals too. It's not just all,
It's healthy, bro.
Yeah, you could find some healthy options there. Yeah. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. I'm pretty sure that's everybody. Oh, Syed Body Works.
Okay.
The people keeping me healthy with my body.
Uh-huh.
I'll give you the link and we can plug that.
No.
Jacob, he trains at Victory with us. He's one of the few people that I trust working on me. Him and his team are incredible. They got 2 locations too. So shout out to them as well.
No, I am going to list them all in the description. I'll put links and all that because I want you to get credit and all that stuff for it.
And also a big shout out to my wife. Shout out to my wife.
Riley.
She is
Lieutenant Ray.
The glue that holds everything together. She is the best mom, the best everything. I'm so thankful to have her with me and by my side. And shout out to my children. Athena, Daddy loves you. I love you more than anything. And little Aries, I love you more than anything as well.
How long you been married?
We're going on 3 years now.
3 years. Wow, that's cool. We just celebrated our 10 year.
There we go.
Yeah, I had to re-enlist. I'm like, oh man. You know, I say that because you know what I'm talking about.
She passed the cool test times 10.
Hell yeah, man. Well, more luck to you, man. And if you have any children, Ruben, R-U-B-E-N. Yeah, that guy Ruben, man. Who the hell's Ruben? No, I'm just playing. I've never liked my name.
I didn't like it either. My name.
Yeah,
I like
your
name.
I always told my mom and my dad, it's like, I want my name to be Romeo. I don't know why.
Hey.
I've always liked the name Romeo. Hey, and I said, if I ever have a son, I'm going to name him Romeo. I named mine Justin. I'm like, okay, what happened to Romeo? So, bro, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Good luck this coming Friday. I'll be there. This episode will be posted Monday, and I'll send you the link and all that, and we're going to post and tag whatever the social media thing. My wife does all that. But, brother, thank you so much.
Appreciate you giving me the platform.
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Guys, once again, we have Nate the Snake Ray, Epic 66. Guess what? Check him out, guys. And other than that, talk to you guys soon. Peace.